Chardonnay on the balcony, looking like a young Elvis Presley. I've been overseas, I've been underneath, I ain't never seen nothing like a person 12 o'clock. I don't know nobody looking like that, I don't know nobody looking like that. I don't know nobody looking like that, I don't know nobody looking like that. Baby, baby, won't you listen to me? I got that flavor, I know you're dying to feed. I ain't no dancer, just got some hip in my feet. Now throw your hands up. Ooh, you bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow my lead, just watch your shoes. Gotta turn the heat up to get this cool. Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this?
I don't wanna waste my time just stalling. I'm just being honest, you know that I'm falling.
I mean, you could say trivia. You could say trivia. We are going to do trivia. It's just not going to be like full-on team trivia. It's going to be like extended trivia.
Just easy trivia. Like our normal like master category trivia.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
Here's a real question.
That's. Go ahead.
I'm thinking I don't say it in the intro.
That's a
I think
statement.
I think this episode is just that the one that's going public after the live episode. The audio is just around the
I agree,
table
Jedi.
because that's what we're doing, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
This
Yeah,
is-
yeah, that's
it's
very
a-
true.
This is just.
catch
we
up.
want to let you know we didn't die.
yeah, it's been busy.
It's a welfare
It's a
check. That's the
Q4
name of this
check-in.
episode. This
Welfare
episode is
check-in.
welfare check.
100%.
Yeah.
That's the name of this episode. Welfare check.
But then we will end, and then we will do trivia.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be.
Um,
I have to go grab something. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay, get out of here.
I don't
We're
know why I
gonna
was
talk.
picturing like Michael
100
Jackson.
We're gonna talk 100% about the summer I turned pretty,
You're the second person to reference that today.
which I assume is gonna be 2032. I'm not sure. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, I see. It's like I don't get. Oh,
Is there like a whole series finale tomorrow or something?
who are you talking up to? Not me.
I'm assuming you watch it. I don't know.
No.
Well, then I'm talking to chat. Chat. The summer I turned pretty. Does it end tomorrow? Is it like series finale?
follow up? Why not?
Yeah. I'll be in and out. Big Brother's also on. Do you know any of the drama, by the way, from this week?
No. I was gonna make up a story and then decide.
Am I allowed to massive spoilers?
To me,
I'm okay with it.
Yes.
We've not been watching the rest of this. We've been watching pieces of it. We've not been staying connected with it.
If I walk through this, I will be, because the episode is airing right now. I'll be talking about things that are going to air in tonight's episode.
Okay.
All right. I just love it so much.
Are we ready to do?
Ready to do?
Do the do. Yeah. Let me make sure. Is this all turned off? Oh no. Yeah. Let me turn this off.
It's crazy to me that you can't hear music. You can't hear the music.
I can. I just sometimes turn it off because I don't want to.
He has music deafness.
I have
I'm just
my
kidding.
channel and your channel.
It is crazy that you said that. Say it again. Say it again at the beginning of this episode.
Okay, I'll have to write
Is
it
that
down
a
'cause I'll
threat?
forget.
Yeah.
Is that a threat?
Say it again. So help me. Say it again.
I got you.
It's
I wrote it
crazy
down.
that you said that.
He has bird blind. Oh, that reminds me. There's no reason that should remind me.
That
of
is actually
anything.
why I thought of that, because I've been watching Peacemaker and I thought of the bird blindness. So
I've only seen episode 1 of the season. I have not kept going. But I am gonna watch it.
great. I was like, I got a little behind because of Dragon Con too, but yeah, I'm glad you're watching. It's been good.
Oh my gosh. If Twitch sends me to a Taco Bell ad one more time, it keeps sending me to the Taco Bell website.
Did you go?
To the Taco Bell website?
It's like, what is it, like influencing you?
I'm saying, have you been to a Taco Bell? I don't know.
Ever?
Has Andrew ever been to Taco Bell?
Yeah,
or you
I
mean
have.
like recently? To,
Recent.
Like,
I'm saying
trigger his ads?
recently. Yeah, exactly.
No.
Recently, have you done?
I haven't, but what I'm trying to say is, trying to click on our video, it keeps sending me to a Taco Bell website.
Oh,
Gotcha.
like the ad is kind of taking over or something.
Yeah, it's not letting me get rid of it. I shouldn't have ads anyway. I'm a
Yeah,
I'm a
you
premium
just
subscriber.
resubscribed. I saw. They're trying to slip one in before you resubscribed.
All right.
we go.
All right. Who else is
Good
here?
Lord, hot garbage. It's a bucket of garbage, trash.
How many
do this so we
Slagles
can
are there? Oh my gosh.
About all the fun things.
How many
There's-
Slagles are there?
There's so many. There's a Caleb, a Faith, a Jeremy. There's so many of them.
There's 3. It's Caleb.
Well,
Faith,
okay,
and
it's just
Jeremy.
3. Actually, that's a completely normal amount to have.
Yeah, it's a 1 dad and 2 sibs.
Got it. Makes sense. Really easy.
It makes sense really easy.
I'm scrolling through the created conference lineup, and I just saw Slagle.
I'm
And
sad that I
that's-
won't be at that.
You still could.
Where's
You
that
still
one?
could.
I can't.
I'm going to talk about it during the episode.
Okay.
Yeah, in your face, Lauren. Idiot.
Wow.
I've just been wanting to call someone an idiot, and you were the first one.
It's just weird that you waited until Lauren was here to do it.
I've been waiting for 3 weeks to call someone an idiot.
Wah,
moment.
wah.
Are we ready? I think we are.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's get ready to do.
it.
3 and 2
trivialize.
and 1 and you guys once again nailed it.
Thank you.
Someone clip
Getting
that.
better.
Clip that. Shoot. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to episode 590 of the Pop Culture Roundtable, the podcast that's here and that's all you can ask of us. In this episode, we get updates from around the table. I'm Andrew Sale.
I'm Lauren Rubin.
I'm Patrick Hill.
So get ready to get words thrown at your ears because it's time for another episode.
Lucky.
I don't know why my brain went to caca.
Because you're still stuck on bird blindness.
Yeah, exactly.
A combination of that and then like K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay. Hey, let me just listen. We're in the episode now. Forget
we're
about
in
Andrew.
this.
We didn't need him. But you said K-pop Demon Hunters, which is the magic word. Do you know what record that it just broke this week?
4th week on the top one, on like number 1, right?
It is the first Netflix
Movie.
film thing in the first 90 days to break 290 million views, and it is on track to break 300 million views in the first 90 days. It
That
is now
is awesome.
eclipsing Squid Game. So the first Squid Game was something like 260 million or something like that within 90 days, and so it has now eclipsed that to be the
And that was
most watched on Netflix.
Spread out across 8 or 10 episodes. So this means
just one
it was
movie.
watched 8 or 10x the number of times.
No, it's
Squid
one
Game was.
movie.
Lauren has watched this 50x. Doc's kids have watched this 1000x.
You see
Anyway,
what I'm
so
saying, Lauren? Like, this is impressive that this one
Oh,
movie,
I'm sorry. I get Squid Game is the one with the more
Squid
episodes.
Game
I get
is
what
the
you're
one
saying,
with more
yes.
episodes. So if
Yes.
it's getting ready to eclipse it, it's really eclipsing it by 8 or 10x.
yeah,
Yeah,
who
it's-
knows if
it's
that's
really
true,
awesome.
but that's the reality.
That's crazy.
Netflix says. Did you guys see that the girls who do like the singing voices for the girls in the movie were at the VMAs, and the girl who does Mira's voice wore a sleeping bag dress like
I
in the
did see
movie.
that. Yeah,
It was
I saw
so
that.
cool.
I
did
didn't
it-
have context, but I saw it.
I didn't watch the
I saw it and
VMAs.
so fast. I was like, guys, look at this.
I missed the VMAs, although I apparently was one of the few people that missed it because they did report their highest viewership in the last 6 years.
I don't usually like watch it. I'll just like, if I catch it, I catch it. And then I watch all the clips later.
What is that face, Andrew?
Ricky Martin performed "Livin' La Vida Loca," and Jessica Simpson was there either performing or giving an award or something. She was on stage.
Is it 90s night?
Exactly. Like that's what
We are being pandered to. We are being pandered to.
I didn't watch it, so they didn't pander to me. But it was really, it's strange that it's just a weird lineup of things. Like I didn't think Ricky Martin had performed anymore.
Is relevant enough to
But-
be at the
But
VMAs.
who holds the remote control in the house? The
Is
dads.
it like a
The
wait? Is
moms.
it like maybe like the 10-year anniversary of Livin' La Vida Loca or something like that? Where like
more like 20 year.
yeah, I said
Way
that and I was
more
like,
than
it's way
10.
more than 10. But
way more than 10?
It would have had to
okay,
have been,
the 20-year anniversary
it's
of
probably the
Livin' La Vida
25-year
Loca.
anniversary.
Yeah,
I have the year for you. Guess the release year.
I'm saying 20. I'm saying 20.
is it
2000,
at all relevant to this year?
2000.
Andrew says 2000. Lauren, what are you?
2005.
2001, Bob. No, it's 1999.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Okay.
it might actually be like pre-millennium.
that is
1999.
wild that Live La Vida Loca has been out for 26 years.
And I just learned last week that it stands for living the crazy life.
Just last year, or like
If you're gonna say a number higher than Andrew, you should have just said 2001, right?
I
like,
was
puts
thinking.
you
Oh no,
closer
no.
with the
My
least
math
amount of
was that
risk.
if it was hopefully relevant to this year, it would be like the 20-year anniversary.
I see.
That was what my train of thought was. So
I
I,
see,
just
I
went
see.
for an educated guess.
Before we really get into things, I'm noticing looking at so I've grown my beard back out because my face
you
isn't
have.
as
You took the hair from
Structurally-
here and just gravity.
my face
pulled
isn't
it down.
structurally chiseled as it was 6 months ago. So until I get back down to that, I've decided to grow my beard back out, and I'm realizing how gray this is now. It looks like I've like put like rally stripes right here. It looks like I tried to Guy Fieri my beard, but did the opposite. like I opposite
This-
Guy Fieri did.
This reminds me, I made a promise with Mike Jones
Yeah.
for Created Conference, which we'll talk about in a second.
Yeah.
That if he will dye his hair pink, I will dye my hair pink.
Are you going to Created Conference?
Can-
Yes, yeah. I'm going to Created Conference,
That's awesome.
and if Mike will do it, I told him he doesn't have to dye the beard; he only has to dye the hair. But if he will dye his hair, I will dye his hair to match. I was asking Mackenzie, how far ahead do I need to set an appointment? And Mackenzie was like, "Oh, I'll dye your hair." And I was like, "I don't."
You're gonna have to like at least lighten it a little
She
bit though. 'cause
seems-
You'll have to bleach it first, and then you'll have to.
And
I was like,
she
as
said
someone
that,
with yeah. As long as she knows that, then you're fine. Yeah.
but
I've
I'm just
dyed my
afraid
hair
that
at home for years. It's not that hard. Is it like,
What's
and if
the
someone's doing it
likelihood I
like there to
ruin a
help
tub?
you got this.
You won't ruin
No,
a tub.
no,
might
you'll be
ruin
fine.
A towel. You might ruin a
Yeah,
towel.
that's more.
Okay.
That's true. Yes, you will ruin
And
at least one towel.
seems very
make sure
confident.
you have like
Pillows.
a dark pillowcase for the
Yeah.
next couple of days. And I don't think you wear anything other than black shirts. But if you have white shirts, it will bleed for the first.
He doesn't
couple
even wear
days.
pants. It's just
Yeah.
black shirts.
Just black. Long
I
black
wear
shirts
a
like Winnie the
upside
Pooh.
down black shirt. It just hangs out of the neck hole.
And then you can just poop straight through the neck.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like a modern take on the back flaps that you used to be able to unbutton.
Have
on
you
the
seen
long
those
john.
performers that they'll do handstands, but then they look like a person standing upright,
Oh my
and
God.
then it's just that.
It's you.
That's the whole.
It
that's
really
the whole
does
outfit.
streamline. It really does streamline the purchasing of your clothes, though.
Yeah, black shirts.
I'll have
Black
two
shirts all
I'm
the
in a
time.
12
today,
pack.
please.
Life is easy.
But on that note, Created Conference is going on. It's going on in Columbus, Ohio. What are the dates of it? It's like it's September 27th. So it's the last week of September. Several people from the show are going to be there. So Doc Reed, who we've had on the show before several
He's
times.
speaking.
He's speaking. Josh Emmerich, who we've had on the show a couple times, he will also be speaking. Jeremy Slagle, mortal enemy of Andrew Sale.
I hate him.
He will be speaking along with his 2 children, and a lot of other people as well. It's a one-day thing. That's how I feel. But it's a one-day thing. It's $60, but that gets you all the workshops, all the talks. I mean, it's super cheap. So if you're anywhere in the vicinity, grab a ticket, come by. I will be there as well. It's in Columbus, Ohio. Mike Jones will be there. We've had him on the show a couple times, and I think Peter Del Tondo, like a bunch of people from the CS community, again from the show, etc., will be present. So if you're anywhere near, September 27th, Creative Conference. And that's my pitch.
Yeah, that's good. I really wanted to go. I want to try to make it work, but
I'm gonna get that pin back from Jeremy.
That's good. That's the important thing. Then you'll have 2 pins.
Then I'll have 2 pins. Yeah. What's the next event you're tracking, Andrew?
Next event I'm tracking is in 2 days. I'm flying to Florida because we got last minute booking on a Disney cruise. And when I say we, I mean Cooper and I. So we're doing a dude trip to the Bahamas and Castaway Cay. It's a Halloween themed Disney cruise. And so
Are you guys going to dress up?
No.
Why?
Well, for a couple of reasons.
This seems like the perfect reason.
Yeah, but we aren't into cosplay the way you are. So like, that's
true.
There's a big component missing from this, and that's desire. You have a lot of desire.
It just like doesn't add up to me that you would go to any kind of Halloween themed event without some kind of costume. That doesn't happen in my life.
I'm gonna go on this this Halloween themed Disney cruise as a person who could have possibly afforded this Disney cruise. That's my gift. That's my.
I was gonna say, you think about how much money you must have in order to do this trip with
Exactly.
Spur of the moment. That's crazy.
I must have tens of thousands of dollars.
I thought you were gonna say tens of dollars left.
Like that's pretty accurate. No, we got our friends Adam and Julie. We talked about before. She works for DCL, and every once in a while they get these like last minute cast bookings where they try to fill up like any unused rooms. And they called us and asked if Becca and I could go. Becca can't. She's just going back to work after the maternity leave, and obviously Daphne's too young to go. But then he said, "What about you and Cooper?" And then Becca said, "Yeah, you should do that." Because here's the deal. It's less than a quarter of the cost of what it would cost if we were doing this by ourselves.
Right. I like to believe I was 20%. Next on the list.
Yes, you were. If we had said no, it would have gone to you guys.
No, I mean, if Cooper had said no, I was hoping that I was next.
Genuinely, that is very true. Because I said, let me talk to, because I didn't know if Chandra would let him go or not, because it's school time. And that was the backup in my head. It was like, well, I could probably get Patrick to hop on real quick. Even so much as today, potentially, like Cooper was talking a little bit about being nervous about missing as much school, and I'm like, okay, now is the time to tell me if you have any apprehension about going. Now you go. So that's what's coming up this weekend. It's going to be fun. So
just know that my passport is up to date.
Great.
So you just tell me.
You need your passport to go to the Bahamas. Do you?
I don't think.
You might.
I don't know.
It's
probably a good idea to bring it.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Cooper doesn't have his passport, so maybe they won't let him come back. They'll let him in, but they won't let him come back. So that's. Well,
that'll be fun.
That's my upcoming event. I hope it's a good time. Cooper's never been on a cruise before, so and it's been a long couple of years for him. So hopefully this will be a good kind of getaway. So he said he's looking most forward to water slides and all of the food. So that's what we'll be doing for a few days. Lauren, you went to an event.
Big one. Dragon Con. And it was awesome.
I'd like to think, or maybe not like to think, I think I have seen more aftermath of Dragon Con this year on socials and on the internet than I have for Comic Con this year.
Oh, how interesting. I wonder why.
It's interesting. Like I've seen a lot. Maybe it's because we talk about Dragon Con a lot.
Yeah,
probably
in
in the last couple of weeks we've talked about it. and so the algorithm is showing me more of it. But
It might also be because like I've been doing like I was so like involved with all the like prep work and like cosplay research and stuff. So like maybe because I was searching it and we're like algorithm buddies that it was like here you get some of this.
yeah, maybe, yeah. And is that why I get so much German dungeon porn because of Patrick's algorithm?
Yeah, probably.
No, you get Taco Bell because of my algorithm.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, tell us about Dragon Con.
But yeah, it was awesome. I worked really, really, really hard this year ahead of time. I feel like I con crunched too close to the sun, and I'm too old for this shit. I definitely need to like prepare a little better next year and not do that because I basically showed up exhausted, which made it a little tougher than it should have been. But it was still a lot of fun. It was great. I wanted to show some of the fun swag and stuff that I got. Also, the badges this year were so cool. Like, I absolutely love this. And this is a 3D printed Cheez-It that somebody gave me as a ribbon, but I thought it was really cool.
Whoa.
And I've got all my
that's
ribbons on
rad.
this one.
That's rad.
A couple other ones. And then I literally got like so much fun like swag stuff, and I didn't buy anything. I got like all of these dice from people.
You just stole them from people?
No, people gave them to me.
People's desks and just grab them.
People gave them
I
to
just
me.
imagine the amount of booths that do the whole like, well, if you roll this, it's 50% off, and just
Yes.
keep grabbing
Great.
those.
That'd be funny. I just run around and steal stuff. But yeah, I got like tons of dice. I got like a cool wooden acorn that someone made.
Is that
just
a
like some
keychain,
really
or is it just an acorn?
yeah, it has a little like attachment for a keychain or something like that. It's like really
love
pretty.
that.
I thought it was cute.
Give me it.
Made this little flower, like just so many fun little things. I got a toy
It looks like you went to
dinosaur.
a
It's so
craft
teeny
fair.
tiny.
What you're showing
I know
us
this is
all
just
of
the
it.
fun. These are just the stupid things people give away. But like by far one of the best things again, like last year, was the Dropout / Dimension 20 meetup, and I got really funny like giveaway merch there. A whole set of the dice came from that, as well as at least one other, and then a Katie Maravich
Nice.
from D20 on a Bus gave me a special hat, and another one gave me the Army Man, and she was
Did Katie Maravich was she
she
actually
there?
there?
no, sorry, it was people dressed like her. There were a lot of
okay.
Dimension 20 on a Bus
Okay.
people.
I saw a lot of
but
Samalama Ding Dongs. I saw a lot of
yes,
those.
yes. I have a picture that I'll pull up in a second of all the people. This one was great because she had like the little bus all filled with stuff, and she just let you reach in, and when you got it, she's like, and there you are. It was really great. I got some really fun ribbons there. This is Brennan's AmericanGirlDolls.com ribbon. Hot exit with the worst. Say hi, my people.
I love the cameras backwards for all this.
Yeah,
but
you
keep
fine,
going.
it's
backwards
fine.
for all of it.
Hey, girly. There's some
I don't
really
get-
great ones.
What's that one? What's Hey Girly?
It's the like I was gonna say Kristen Applebee's, but Allie Beardsley was doing like during junior year when she's like, "Hey, girly," like all the time. I don't know how you missed this joke because I
weird.
say it all the time now.
I don't live with you.
It's okay.
that's how I missed the joke. Because the people
But
around me
it
don't
was
do
it
this
was a
joke
lot
all
of
the
fun though. It was I think probably like it was definitely bigger than the year before, but it was interesting because I think like what people were dressed as was completely spread out differently than last year. Like a lot, like people came back, but they did not bring the same costumes and stuff, which is totally what I did as well. But I just thought it was interesting because it was like we had 1 or 2 Sams, and then this year there was like 9 or 10 of them, and then just a lot of like Dropout in general, like people dressed like the stagehands. There was a Grant O'Brien.
That's
There was
lazy.
just like. I think it's funny.
all
like
black,
that's
all
lazy.
black with a headset. That's
Yeah,
what
they
I'll
had
do
like
that.
they had like buzzers and stuff to kind of like clue
Okay,
you in
hold
that
on.
that's what it was
Let
for.
me ask you this.
Yeah.
When you're at Dragon Con, let's imagine we have factions. We have
Yes.
like the people dressed like movies, people like characters from movies, people dressed like characters from TV, people
Yes.
dressed from characters from like I don't know, comics.
books.
If you imagine these like different factions that could exist, which faction is better?
Better?
At their outfits and
Nope,
how
that-
they
nope,
personify.
that's-
Not no,
as
I don't.
Just in general,
as people
better.
who are better people.
No,
Like,
I
which
couldn't
crowd would you rather associate with
This is a
No,
good
if you had to pick a group?
even. I don't even understand. Like no, like this doesn't. there's as much of any of that as it, and it's all wonderful. Like there's no like this is better
You don't
than
think
that.
the
That's
movie
that's a
crowd
great-
looks down?
I know, this is what I'm saying.
On
yeah.
the
No, this is
book
not a thing.
crowd?
I also think that like Dragon Con is the most like welcoming and like everybody just do your thing here space that I've ever been in. That like there's no like ew you're from this kind of thing. That
Sure.
just doesn't happen
But
there.
Yes, that and I think the world understands that is your general sense of things. However,
Yes.
No, everybody feels that way
I get
there.
that,
It's
I get
not
that.
me.
That's
It's
fine,
not
that's
me.
fine, That's fine. But
I
that's
feel
how
like you guys are trying to like bring something out of me that doesn't exist.
I
Like,
just curious.
No,
I
no,
haven't
no,
been.
I-
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna ask a question that is not as like as divisive, but I do think there's an actual answer to it. Of the people you spent the most time with, what was the percentage of movie people versus whatever? Like who was the people group you spent the most time with based on your experience, just even this year? Not that
I mean,
you like
that's-
more or whatever, but like the people you hung around with, mostly they were just like what?
I mean, that's like a weird question because I'm working in the vendor hall most
Come
of the
on.
time, so I
You
see
know what
literally
we're
everybody.
asking.
And my
Lauren-
two friends who are with me dressed as dropout stuff, you know, like I don't know,
I just
like
feel
what,
like
it's not,
video game people.
There
I feel
isn't
like
an
video
answer
game
for what
people
you're
would,
asking.
Like, look down.
There
I
is
feel
an
like video
answer.
game people would like look down on TV people. I feel like book people would look down on movie. I just want to
This
know.
is truly not a thing, Patrick.
There's a hierarchy.
Did you watch
There's a
you
hierarchy.
watched the Ren Fair documentary, right?
I didn't finish watching it, but this really like isn't a thing there. I just really
No, I know,
it's
but
not competitive like that.
I want the Dragon Con documentary that breaks down all the social circles at play. I'm so fascinated.
It's more
in,
like, do you want to go to a rave party or do you want to go to a puppet show party? Like,
Yeah.
it's that kind of difference.
But that's I think that's the same question. I think it
But that
genuinely is the same
attracts
question.
people in all camps. I don't really understand where this
That's
train
fine.
of thought is going, guys. I'm sorry. Like,
By the way, I did finish the Ren Fair documentary, and in fact, I recommend it to Andrew. I think Andrew finished as well. Dark ending, and if you do
Yeah.
watch
Dark
that, since I
middle. Dark
no,
beginning. the
dark
whole
ending
thing is dark.
But I'm saying when I say ending, I mean post documentary.
I see,
Like
I see.
watch the documentary, and then Google what happened after. It makes total sense based on the documentary, but it is heavy.
It is.
It
heavy.
is
Yeah.
heavy.
yeah, we are all very curious to go back to the Ren Fair this year.
It's going to be totally new this year.
I know.
Like,
yeah, but we
in every way.
have a big
So-
group that goes. Yeah.
I do wonder if this year will be a little bit of the, a little bit of like a soft transition. Kind of just like, let's not disrupt too much because all this stuff happened last minute. Because some of this stuff changing hands just happened in the last couple months. So maybe like soft transition, and then next year will be the big difference.
I don't know. I think they may actually capitalize on the fact of the documentary to do a hard transition.
I don't know if it'll change that much, to be honest.
Because you're
It's
gonna
just
have
something that
people-
like isn't broken.
will
People are
next
still
year.
gonna go. Like, you know.
You're gonna have people come who are only coming because they watch the documentary. They want to see what this thing is all about.
But
And
I
so
think that
you're gonna-
started last year because it was twice as crowded as it's ever been. You know,
Well,
so
when did the
I don't
documentary
know.
come out?
No one
But,
knows.
like midway through the like season of it being open last year, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. That. I
Yeah.
thought this was brand new. I didn't realize that this has been.
No,
No.
it's some time has passed, but I'm just saying that I do think because of
But
who,
this is the first year without that guy being in charge. Like all the litigation hadn't like finished, I think,
Sure.
but like by last
Right.
year's fair, or like it already
Yeah.
started basically. But I don't know.
It'll be interesting. I had no desire to go because I've been invited to the fair before. We had friends in New Braunfels that would always go to the fair every year. Andrew, like Michael and his family would go every year, and they dress up, do the whole thing. And so I never had a desire to go. And the documentary was rough. Like the story, and it's again the ending is really heavy. Like post documentary, it's like very heavy. Now I just so want to go. I just have to see it in person.
Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, it's a really fun Renaissance fair. I think it's great. I've been to several, and it's a really good one. But
I've never
it'll
been to a
probably
really-
be different this year.
Never been to a really good one. I've been to them before. I
Yeah.
think I went to the Florida Renaissance Fair, and it was okay. But this one feels like it's much more put together.
It's so big and
it seems
like
it's so
just
much
massive.
more put together.
Yeah.
I do have a
It's-
question.
They have like
that-
permanent buildings that are there. Like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
like
I do
Worst
have a
Fest, but
question
better.
about the one in Florida had permanent buildings, but these ones just seem maybe bigger, or maybe I was little when I went and I just don't have the frame of reference anymore.
But isn't that true? I think about things in my life that felt so expansive, and then I go back to them and I'm like, oh, I was just really short at the time.
I went into my elementary school
That has never happened to you,
cafeteria
Patrick.
when I was an adult. I went into my elementary school cafeteria as an adult and was like, yeah, it felt like it was the size of this room.
That's what I'm
walked
saying.
back
It's
into it,
like
yeah.
so bizarre.
What
to
is
me.
this,
I
a
just-
school for ants?
Yeah, I want to bring us back to Dragon Con real quick on the topic of cosplay because we talked to you about this while you were there. You saw quite a bit from this book that Patrick and I are pushing you so hard.
Yeah,
to
they had
read, right?
they had a huge meetup for Dungeon Crawler Carl. I was like catching on that people were dressed as that from the clues you have given me.
Did it make you more excited to read the book? No.
I
Okay,
think,
that's-
yeah. I mean, I
that's
thought
an
it was
easy-
cool. I mean, it's kind of neutral, but I thought it was cool.
Holy
It's like it
crickets.
was neat that it's crazy to me that without any kind of like official like movie or anything yet, that it had as big of a meetup as it did. Like that's pretty crazy.
Lots
like,
of people in heart
the other
boxers walking
books that
around.
I've what.
Lots of people in heart boxers with cats on their shoulders.
Yeah, but
walking
that's
around.
a thing at Dragon Con anyway.
What is this place?
They
It is
do,
Nerdy Gras. It's Nerdy
Operation.
Gras. Yeah.
What's
You
the
call
guy's
it
name
n-
from Operation?
John.
the operation table man.
He has a name. Someone in chat, tell us the name of the guy on the table in Operation. He
I
has a
wasn't
name.
aware that he had a name, and if you'd used his full name, there's no way I would know what you're talking about.
It's kind of rude to assume he doesn't have a name. You're operating on the guy. Ask some questions. So,
Hey, I didn't read his chart. I just got paid to show up and take out an organ or two.
fun fact. Now there's this. I think this is specifically about the NIH. Is that NHS? NHS? NIH? NHS? Maybe
I
it's
don't know where you're
NHS.
going with this.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a frame of reference for that.
So, but anyway, this would be the service that's in England as opposed to America. But one of the rules they instituted is that one of the first things they have a checklist, and one of the first things you have to do is say, "What is your name? What are we here to operate on?" And post instituting this checklist, the incidence of like errors within surgery went down like 30% or something. It's crazy how many times that like people would go grab someone to take them to prep and not even check basic information and then like grab the wrong patient or something like that. And so they just instituted this like very basic, you need to run by these questions before you take someone to
see?
pre-op.
It's
And
just
it
that
like
easy.
drastically reduced error rates. It's insane.
That instills both fear and hope in my upcoming vasectomy. So
Great. Okay, Dungeon Crawler Carl. I will say
Yeah.
I finished the
It was
books.
very
I'm
impressive that they had such a big meetup, for sure.
I'm back on book 6 now. I'm going back
he has
through it
cycled
again.
through back to book 6 of a 7-book book series before
so
you have
good.
read book 1, Lauren.
It's okay.
We are living in this bizarro upside down world where
I was like, there are many things where I've cycled through them more than once before you guys have given them a chance. So I don't know.
let me try to persuade you even further. I know I've done everything I can do to pitch for this book, but I am in book 7 right now, and there are these two male
Is
strippers.
this your first time through book 7?
This is my first time through book 7. Yeah, Patrick has surpassed all of us.
How many are there now?
There's 7.
8 comes out in like a month or something.
Okay, yeah.
Month and a half.
There are these two male stripper characters, and their names are Dong Quixote and Gluteus Max. Come on. Lauren, if that doesn't persuade you,
Those
I
are
don't know what
okay
will.
drag names.
I
like the first one better.
Princess Donut.
If you guys watch the new Great British Bake Off, there's a drag king contestant. Like they don't compete as a drag king, but
We're
I just think
doing
it's
a
cool.
tea party we're doing a tea party this Friday, and we're gonna watch the first 2 episodes during our tea party. We're doing like afternoon
Nice,
tea.
that sounds really cute. I'm very
I will
excited
say-
by the new season. There's like 3 or 4 people that I'm like already rooting for. It looks great.
Andrew, I want you to know real quick as far as names go. So Bomo and the Sledge, every time they say that, it just sounds like radio hosts for like morning talk radio.
It's Bomo and the Sledge.
That's what I because they always say their names together, and that's always what I imagine. But yes, Great British Bake Off is out. We're on, I think, week 2 right now.
No, it's only been one episode, like Friday.
So the second episode will be this week, but Friday we're gonna do Tea Party. The typical like high tea setup or afternoon tea setup. We'll be making some
jealous.
coronation chicken sandwiches and cucumber sandwiches and some
I
desserts.
feel like you need to make a cake
pumped.
or bake of some kind.
The other people coming are doing I told them, y'all do
Or
the
are
baking.
you Paul Hollywood?
We'll provide sandwiches and teas. So we went
It's
out
because
and bought teas,
He
sandwiches.
already knows how
they
to
did the
do
rest.
all of that stuff from the Masters. It's basically the same kind of setup.
It's very similar.
Tiny
egg salad,
sandwiches.
cucumber.
Tiny sandwiches.
Our master's party was good though. But yes, and then the other thing is Taskmaster starts back soon for this season. So last year we had a 1
I
week.
got this. It was really good.
Oh, nice. So last season, I should say,
JV
Oh, I see,
Marzukis.
yeah.
Yeah, I sent you guys this one. Sorry.
we had a 1 week delay with episode release. So it would release there, and then a week later we get on YouTube. This season, we only have a 1 hour delay.
Oh, that's cool.
They finally got high-speed internet in the UK.
They figured it out. They figured it
awesome.
out.
Look at
Is
that.
there more American comedians?
Yeah, look at that.
It's funny. I can't even remember the cast list. I watched the reveal. I don't remember who's on it.
I
but
saw
it does
someone
start back next
suggest
week,
that they
I
should
think.
get Ben Schwartz, and I'm like, that's kind of the best idea I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And I
He'd
can't
be
get it out of my
incredible.
head.
He would
Yeah,
be
I really,
fantastic.
really want him
Yeah.
to be a contestant now.
And then, did y'all all see the new SNL cast list?
Yes.
And
We got a dropout person. Jeremy
Exactly.
Colhane made it. I think that's awesome. I'm so excited. Why are you
Wait,
making that
what
sad
dropout
face?
person?
Jeremy Colhane. He's like been on a bunch of the Game Changer episodes this season. He was in the one with the roulette wheel.
spin that
Yeah.
wheel. He was one of the contestants in that one.
Yeah. I think that would be like the most memorable.
got the one where he had to
Yeah, he
sing.
stole the host. Yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah.
the I'm doing this one. Yeah.
Yeah. He had that
Yeah.
for a while.
Okay.
He's now
So
an
he made it
SNL
on the
cast member.
I didn't see
Yeah.
his reveal. I saw a bunch of other people, but I didn't see his.
Well, you didn't
Yeah.
look hard enough.
Okay.
I mean, they only
Was he
announced
using a different
5
name?
people.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, how did I miss that he was? Maybe his headshot looks different than what I was. Because I
It's just
only
like him.
saw,
really cool though.
I only saw the Instagram from them, so it was just like the swipe through of the individuals. I'm gonna
While
look it
we're
up.
still, while we circle back to Dropout, I want to share really quick the picture that we took with the Dropout meetup because it was really cool.
Do it.
Oh, why won't it let me screen share?
Go ahead. We're waiting.
It won't let me screen share now.
Andrew planted this.
I'm upset.
Show it on your
Well,
phone.
okay, never mind. I'll just
All
sit
right.
in Slack. Sorry.
But I
Do you
wanted
want?
to
Do
see
you
it.
want
shitty.
Andrew to share? Do you want Andrew to share it for you?
I mean, I'll just put it in Slack. I can't get it to work. So
Remember, I can't either, Patrick.
I don't have Slack on this computer. Well, that's it for this
Great.
episode. Talk to you later.
Can you believe we've been doing
So
this for 11
fun.
years? 11 years.
No, once I got signed out, I'm done. Lauren, anything else from Dragon Con?
How long was the,
I
how
feel
long
like I
was
lost
the
my
thing?
train of thought.
How long was the longest train?
Tom, who's in the comments, was there for the ribbon drop, so he'll have to answer. I didn't get to see it this year. It was huge as usual.
I saw
like
videos
it was
of
crazy.
It was multiple stories high.
I think he said it was 8 stories, 8 or 9. I don't remember, but it's always like just so impressive how crazy people get with all this stuff every year. Like it's so much fun.
What kept you from going to that? Because that seems like that's right up your.
It happened a little earlier. They kept the vendor hall open later this year, so I just couldn't get out early enough to go see
Makes
it.
sense.
That's all. I don't love that they did that, but you got to do the work part, I guess.
I'll write him a
at
letter.
some point.
I'll write them a letter.
But yeah, we went. We also went to the Nerd Burlesque party. That was really, really fun, and we did the aquarium party this year too. So we had a great time. So thank you, Tom and Amelia, for helping me out so much. It was just a great convention, and we had a good time. And I slept for like a week. Like I'm finally feeling better now after I slept so much. But like right after, it was just like pathetic how tired I was.
You went to the Georgia Aquarium.
Yes,
right?
They have a big party Saturday night where they like close it off. So if you buy tickets, it's the same price as going to the aquarium, but
Yeah.
like it's only for Dragon Con, and they have like
that's
DJs
cool.
and lights and all kinds of stuff set up. Like it's really fun.
Did you see the big? So you went into I'm sure the biggest tank. The one that's
where
like the
the whale
second
is,
biggest
or the
tank in
whale
the world
shark,
or something. Did you?
Yeah.
Do they still have the huge piece of glass like sitting in the corner so you can see how thick it is?
Oh yeah. It's not. It's like it's outside of that like tunnel thing. But yes, they do have that. It was funny too because we'd gone to the in the Japanese aquarium. They also have like the only other whale shark in captivity, and we're like, wow, we saw 3 of the like 6 whale sharks in captivity in 1 year.
Wow, talk
a
about being
weird
high on the
coincidence, yeah.
like predatorial chain that you're
They're
able
actually
to
like
see
pretty.
3
They
of
eat
these
like
and
the
survive.
smallest little like krill and stuff. Yeah, like they're just
That's awesome.
little
I
biggest
have
animals,
only
littlest
been
food.
I've only been to the Georgia Aquarium one time, and I went the month it opened. I went early enough that like
That's
it with
cool.
animals yet.
no, I went early enough that
It was just tanks, so like no water even.
Some of the exhibits weren't like fully up. A lot of it was.
It's like a defunct
but-
like PetSmart that you walk through after it's been abandoned for 4 years. There's just
Yeah.
no living things in there. Just a bunch
I
of
remember
empty tanks.
thinking like this is a lot of walking. I do remember thinking that even as a kid when I arguably
It's a
should have
big
had way more
aquarium,
energy
yeah.
than I have now. But that's all.
Lauren, Dragon
Yes.
Con, it's lucrative for you? Like you make money
Yeah, I
on
did
it?
pretty
or do
well,
you just
yeah.
make your money back? Like do you actually come back having made a profit and it's
Yeah, I did pretty good this year. It's not my best year. It's like kind of right in the middle, but like I was happy. Friday was crazy how busy it was, and I sold out of some of the like new stuff I'd brought. Like I made these little wooden Korok pins. They sold out 100%. I didn't make the most of them because it was a little like I have to hand paint part of it, and so I just kind of ran out of time to make a ton of them, and I just wasn't sure how they'd sell. So I brought about like 12 to 15 of each. They all completely sold out really
That's
fast.
awesome.
So gotta remember that for next year for sure.
Korok
and-
pins.
Yeah, my puzzles sell out, but that's also because I can only bring like 5 of them. And
you know what's
some other...
nice about that? The Korok pins specifically is that is not time stamped because there has not been a new Zelda game.
That's what I
in
was worried
years.
about actually, which is why I didn't make a lot. Like I probably could have convinced myself to make more if a Zelda game had just come out, but because it wasn't as fresh, I was like, these will probably sell at least this many, or you know, like some of these. But if it's not super popular, then I didn't waste a ton of time on it since it's not like fresh this year. But it actually did really well. So yes, I now know that people love Koroks. I subscribe.
And specifically because they're Koroks, you could do 5 different variations of them, and people would collect all of them.
I
because
did
that's the whole
7,
point.
and I did 7
but I'm
different
saying you
ones,
could do
and
5.
many people came up and were like, "Can I buy all of them?" And I was like, "I never expected that."
Yeah, see,
I'm not.
that's-
My looking around was because we got Tears of the Kingdom in 23, Echoes of Wisdom in 2024, and Hyrule Warriors in 2025. We've literally had a game every year the last
I guess
3
like
years.
I don't count like Hyrule Warriors. I
Me
guess
either.
like, but like.
I just feel like I'm always hearing about new games. It was just
Well,
a
like
weird
2
thing
years ago
for Andrew
when
to say.
Tears of the Kingdom came out, like I dressed up with a Korok costume. There were so many people dressed as Koroks. The meetup for that was wild.
let me clarify
So,
what
like-
I mean by that. It's not.
I have an idea.
The Koroks are not a new.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They're not a hot and new. Hang on.
I have an idea.
I see that hand. Give me 1 second.
No, they're
In the
definitely
back.
coming back. Don't worry. I've got
But they're
more
like-
of them. I just didn't paint them yet.
My
I'll show you
point
one
in
of them.
saying that is they are like that's a tried and true thing, and you don't know
Yeah.
if that's going to be a thing. But now that you know that community really likes that, you can reproduce that and make more.
Oh,
All
here's
right,
like one that I like an extra one that I didn't put a backer on, but like they turned out really, really cute, and they're made of wood, so like I only
I'll
have to
take
paint
50.
the
That's
leaf part.
great.
Yeah,
take
they're really
50.
cute.
That's great.
Do you
Okay.
have a okay, sorry. Go ahead, Patrick.
Here's
and
what
I'll
you
ask a
do.
question.
Here's what you do. You need to machine a small master sword. Then,
Oh, that would be cute.
then you need to make a bunch of tiny clay pots.
Oh, and put them inside.
And the way people find out if they can like save 50% if they buy from you is you need to put it in the clay pot. They get to take one clay pot
Okay.
and smash it with the master sword. And then that
I feel
then
like they
might
have
get
to
a
pay
prize.
for this clay pot because it would take so
Well,
much time to
there-
make that. But yes.
May-
No, you start
maybe
making clay
Oh wait,
pots
I have
now.
seen like people can
if they
3D
spend
print
50
like
or
a
more
pot that you
dollars.
can smash and put back together with magnets. I could get one of
magnetic, yeah.
those.
Yeah.
let's do actual real clay
Make a
pots. Have
real
someone-
damn mess that
I
I have to
know-
deal
I
with
know.
at a convention where I get a trash can the
Listen,
size of like
I know how
a
to
cereal
throw
box.
pottery. I will only commission. I'll commission 400 of these, and I'll charge
Yeah.
$10 a piece, and I'll
No,
make
you-
tiny little
and-
clay pots. pots for you.
Maybe you have
And
to
some
spend
have
50
like,
or more.
and they have to have
50 or
different
more.
color rupees inside. I just want one of these to
Yeah.
smash. I think now.
And the color rupee that's inside, the acrylic color rupee, is how much percentage they get off. That's a freaking great idea.
I think
Yeah.
that I should just do these because people would want them, and then like they can
take
get the
home and
discount
just
also.
smash and get a
yeah,
rupee.
yeah, but they could also
Lauren,
just
Lauren.
get like if they break it in front of me, they get the discount.
Lauren.
I'm doing
listen,
both.
I'm a businessman. I have.
I
tens
also
of
like
dollars.
this idea.
I have
Just 900
I will say
Koroks
the year that I
hidden
dressed
all around.
that year where everyone was Koroks, I got gifted many like Korok seeds, so I have them hidden in my house.
That's great. I think you should do a thing where you hide a plethora of them, and if
That
a
would be
person
fun.
collects if they find, let's say you hide 5 different sets. If they find
Yeah,
a complete set, they come back and they get something from you, like how you do in the
That would
game.
be cool,
If you,
yeah.
If you collect enough of the Korok seeds, you get something. I think.
Yeah, that
There's
would be
something
really
to
cool.
that.
I have to kind
And
of like, yeah, I have
even
to
if
kind
you
of think
can't
through
do
how it
the-
would work but yeah.
And even if you can't do an actual clay pot that you smash, which I think is super fun, for a
I mean, I like it, but it's gonna make a mess.
for a percentage thing, if
Do a
you wanted to
trash
do
can.
that, you could do 5 3D printed ones with the magnets in them that can just be reassembled and just have 3 rupees, and one is
Yeah.
worth 10%, one's worth 20%, and one's worth 30% or whatever. And you hide them in those pots. That would be super fun, and that's totally
Yeah.
doable over the next year.
Just
That
let
would be-
people
yeah.
buy pots to smash, and then maybe they get a free item in the pot they smash. You could also do that.
That's what I was saying before. I was like, you just make these for people to buy and smash.
But
And, like, some
inevitably,
have,
someone's
like-
gonna.
I mean, I could
See,
put like a $50 bill in one of them. You know what I mean?
The
Like you could just go
problem is
crazy.
you get to control it if you have a space for them to smash it. Otherwise, someone's gonna buy it.
Yeah,
take
I would
it,
have
and
to. I
just
guess like have a bin or
slam it to the
something.
ground
Yeah,
right
you're
beside
right. You're
them.
right. That's a good point.
That's-
I'll
then
have
someone's
to.
gonna
We'll
remove
definitely
you.
have to consider this more if we did something like this.
It's a
but
great.
it's funny.
It's definitely an idea worth, especially because you realize that your Koroks are a hit. Lean into that next year. Like I think just go ahead and lean into it. I think that's
Or
great.
learn how to juggle, and then you have to juggle 3 hoops, and someone has to shoot arrows through them.
Hang on. I think it's offensive that you assume she doesn't know how to juggle. Lauren, can you?
I
juggle?
do actually know
Lauren,
how
can
to
you
juggle.
Boom.
Yeah, of course.
I was like,
I'm
I'll
gonna
find
guess
it
she
and
can
just go
she
right.
can
Patrick.
spit fire. She can swallow a sword, and she can juggle.
Patrick, I've been telling them this for months.
All right.
Women can do anything men can do. Patrick,
Andrew, did
After
you-
this, I will post a video on Slack of me juggling.
I think if I had 3 objects, I could touch 6 of them before they hit the ground.
you could touch them 6 times.
Is that like that game where like the sticks fall down?
Like, I think I could do
Throw them on the
6
stick and just do this.
before they hit the ground.
stupid.
That's how much juggling I could do.
Oh
Yes. That I think that counts.
So I have a piece of my
Instead
story
of
that happened.
instead of clay, it's graham crackers. And there's got to
yeah.
be
Well,
a way
I'll
to
keep
make a
working
graham
on it.
cracker
Yeah.
crust in a clay pot form. Go ahead.
You could have a smashable thing. Yes, that is
a
true.
smashable thing. It's fine. Speaking of lucrative things, my week this past week has coincided with the launch of the new set of Lorcana. Now, like as I've said, I don't really have money right now, so we just kind of we're gonna get 1 trove and 1 box and just see what we get. The new set is called Fabled. And the stuff that the cards that they've come out with this set are incredible. They've introduced the Goofy movie into the mix.
Whoa,
finally.
this is
Oh,
this
yes.
is like this is your
That's
your
awesome.
thing, your
It
property.
is. It
I
really
want to
is.
see.
And then there are these 2 cards.
Have they like released what any of those cards look like? That I want to see.
Yeah. So there's also with this new release there's 2 new cards that are more rare than Enchanteds, and they're called iconic cards. There's 2 of them. There's a Mickey and a Minnie, and that's it. And there's it's like 1. I think the odds right now are like 1 out of 18 boxes or 18 cases, which is like 200. We did the math on this. Can't remember what it is, but 1 out of 18 cases might have an iconic in it. Okay, so the rarity is exponentially
Wow, that's
greater
really high.
than an
Yeah.
enchanted. So we opened, we got a trove, and the first Cooper grabbed a pack and I grabbed a pack, and we opened them simultaneously. And Cooper got one of this other really nice card, and I was looking at his card and then looked down and saw that I was holding the iconic Mickey.
Holy crap.
cow.
Dude,
How did
congrats. That's awesome.
It was I was
How
kinda
much does that
speechless.
sell? Are you going to sell it or are you going to keep it?
Well, I'm not going to sell it, at least not right now.
Yeah.
Because this is like the card I wanted. But this card right now, raw,
That's
sells
insane,
for
dude.
a minimum of $1,000.
Yeah.
So this is more than
Wow.
the Elsa card. But if you can see it, it's got it's kind of hard to see. But the red,
It's like, it's a little holographic.
well, it's very holographic, and the red is a layered foil. It's
Mm-hmm.
man, I wish this is really bad for the.
Maybe,
No, I see it, man. It looks good.
Yeah.
I see all this
I don't know
stuff.
if I
it's
see
not
the
working.
like layered thing you're talking about, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I can try
It's
and look up
honestly-
a picture online.
It's honestly better if you just look at the app. You can see it. But it was the very first pack of the trove that I opened, and it was crazy. I showed Becca. She was on the phone at the time, and she just punched me in the chest, and it hurt. But from that set, we also, the next day in the box, we opened and we got 2 enchanteds. So
Oh
we
my
got
gosh, dude.
Jasmine, and we
You
got
got like a hot streak.
Jasmine and Scar, and they have this new foil effect on these
The Scar
enchanteds,
one's awesome.
which are incredible. And then I wanted the Goofy movie ones. And so I found somebody who was willing to trade some of my unopened product that I had. And I managed to get all 3 of the Goofy movie offerings.
Oh
So
my gosh.
We've got Powerline. Nope, sorry. Eye to Eye right here, which is
That's awesome.
Goofy, Powerline, and Max. You've got Max, Goof. If we can, there we go. Max,
Yeah.
Goof, and then you've got
that one's
Powerline,
really good.
who is just an absolutely beautiful
You
card.
got so I understand you traded for these, but you got all that other stuff out of a trove, a single trove.
The Mickey iconic was in the trove. Then
Wow.
the other 2, the Jasmine and the Scar, were in the box.
That's
That's
awesome.
nuts.
Yeah, it is crazy.
And
It-
you're
by
saying that if
far,
I go buy a trove, I'll also get that.
you'll get that. Yeah, everyone who does
Guaranteed.
it,
Yeah.
everyone who does it. Well, what you do is you'll get 3 troves and you have to smash it, and then you see what you get inside of it. I was blown away. So it was a very.
Did
very,
you cry?
I did. Becca almost did when she opened Jasmine. I think she did cry because that was the one she wanted, and she opened it, and it was.
Oh,
it
that's
was-
awesome.
Yeah, it was nice. So it's been so long that Lorcana has been good to me. Like it's literally
Yeah.
been many sets. I was logging all the cards this week, all the sets that I hadn't logged yet, and indexed them because, like I said, I was doing some trading for some things. I have a little bit more to index. Do you want to guess how many Lorcana cards I have in total?
Like in your possession now or that
in my
you've
collection?
bought?
Yeah,
That
no,
you've
no,
ever
in
bought?
my collection now.
4,500.
Okay, Lauren, what do you want to take a guess?
How large is the storage area where you keep the cards?
I feel like that's gonna give away like
I guess I just like I've never seen like a picture of how many you have, so like I don't even know where to begin.
yeah.
I'll just guess higher
throw-
than Patrick. I'll go 8,000.
45 and 1. He uses his own
That's
math.
the move.
I went really high. I doubled
did you
it.
say?
8,000.
8,000. You
don't
went
know.
higher, but you didn't quite meet the halfway mark because I have 18,008 cards currently. It's
Oh my God, I thought it was way
many
too many.
cards. It is so many cards.
That's wild.
when you get them like
Okay, now
this-
I reinstate my question. How big is the storage area where you
It's-
keep
No, no,
these
but-
cards?
But this
For-
is the truth. If you want to find that chase card,
yeah.
instead of buying one trove, go buy 18,000 cards and you will get it.
Yeah, if you want to ensure
Yes.
your odds increase just by a ton.
Go
The
buy
thing is-
18,000 cards and you can have Andrew's luck.
The thing is, yeah, my luck was out for the last 4 sets. I was not getting an enchanted to save my freaking life, and so that's why
Yeah.
we kind of like softened on it a little bit. But it genuinely, what I've learned is, and this is why I did it with these 3, rather than trying to chase after these. It was okay. I'm gonna open some packs because it's always fun to open them because you never know what you're gonna get. And this is the new set, so we allocated just enough money to buy a trove and a box. And then it was like if we want any of the enchanteds, then either spend the money on them from someone or trade for them. Like we have enough product to trade things now. And so like I can't justify going and buying. Like with the first chapter, I think by the time I was done, I think I had bought like 6 or 7 boxes and 5 troves and then a bunch of individual packs. Like you just can't, that's unsustainable. But I had no idea that I had amassed 18,000.
Yeah.
It's
nuts.
taking up
Nuts.
5 calyx
That's-
cubes.
Oh wow,
Um,
it's just like
yeah.
it reminds me of when I saw the hours that I had on Animal Crossing and then I never played it again.
Just got sad.
You cross
Yeah,
a threshold
honestly, yes.
where you don't feel good about yourself when you
No, I'm
certain
like I
things, you're
literally
like,
could have like learned a language or
no.
something. Like
Yeah, we could
Well,
have a down
you
payment on
did.
a
You learned
house.
whatever language they speak. So
Yeah.
yeah. I
She
did a
knows what
great
that
job.
means. I will send a picture of the shelves. I'll drop a picture in Slack later tonight, so you'll see how much room 18,000 cards.
Yeah, I
takes
do.
up.
I'm gonna
see.
go buy
Yeah.
one trove, and if I don't pull one of these, I'm gonna send you the bill for that trove.
That's
Can
great.
you say
So,
again how many cards come in a trove?
a trove
it's-
is just 8 packs, and 8
Oh, okay,
packs
okay.
has 12 cards in a pack, so
I
it's not a
gotcha.
ton. But this set is really nice. Like the trove, like the accessories that come with it are all holographic. Everything is like the quality of the product has increased exponentially as the sets have gone on. This is set 9.
Oh, that's nice.
And so it just keeps getting better and better.
Wow, I've
the
lost
next
track.
set
I thought it was like
the next
4 or
set,
5.
They roll out Pocahontas and Darkwing Duck, and then the following set they're introducing Pixar characters. So like Toy Story is going to be in the mix, and
They're
it's
going
just
too
gonna-
fast. They're
I
gonna
want to
run
see
out.
those Ratatouille cards. I just like the artwork.
Genuinely, yeah, like the Ratatouille. Ratatouille's going to be, but like
And
Patrick, think
Wall-E.
about how far we've come from that first set of
mean, these are sick,
Enchanted
yeah.
to these. These are just absolutely beautiful cards.
Ha-
I mean,
has
they
the-
were always cool. I think it's just like kind of just gone up. You know, like they've done
Yeah.
a good job of.
You were going to
raising
ask
the
about
bar.
value, Patrick?
Yeah, has the first series changed very much?
First set's pretty locked. Like it's not dropping and it's not raising a whole lot. It's staying within like a very slim margin of error. So like the value that you were at before is about what it is now. But just as a frame of reference, like this one Enchanted is the valued at $200. So this card right here paid for the trove and the box, and then I ended up getting the $1,000 Mickey out of it, and then this Jasmine as well. So like we got about $1,800 worth of product this past week, and it was not. We didn't pay $1,800. We paid about $200 and it's like $220, about $220, and got $1,800 worth of
Well,
value.
that's
which
gambling,
is
you know.
crazy. I know.
It's gambling, and the problem
yeah.
is he won. So now,
Now you want to keep going. Yeah.
I was
now
gonna
I
say, so now's when you need a counselor or something. Now's when you're for sure.
There was zero chance I was gonna try to get Mickey and Minnie, the 2 iconics, because like
Yeah.
there's no way that's
Except
crazy.
now you have one of
Well,
them.
now I have
yeah.
one.
So now you got to get the
It's
set.
like, oh, if I can get one, maybe I can. It's a
if you
sickness.
give a mouse a cookie,
Exactly.
if you give
You teach
Andrew
a-
a Mickey.
yeah, it's crazy. So anyway, 99% of all gamblers stop right before they hit it big.
That's good. Oh, I love it.
Anyway, I've been holding on to that knowledge for the last week because I wanted to share it with you guys on air. So
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Patrick the other day. I was like, I have so much I want to talk about. And then we ended up not podcasting on Monday. And I was like, no.
Yeah. It's
But
okay.
here we
Now
are.
we're
We
here.
made it.
What were
We've-
you like
We've
again?
been talking.
I was like, no. I have one final thing to share. and then
one more.
Lauren, you can share anything else.
Yeah, I got a couple things. And then I wanted to ask you guys a question.
Daphne, like I said at the beginning, Becca has gone back to work now. So that means Daphne has gone to school. So she's at her daycare. And daycare now is way different than when daycare was around when we had Cooper 15 years ago. Daycare now, you get an app and they will show you throughout the day. They'll send pictures. Let me see.
Wow.
They'll send pictures throughout the day. That was when they knocked her out. They'll tell you when she napped. They'll tell you when they changed a diaper. They'll tell you when they fed her. Like all of these things. This morning, I just want to show you this one. Let's see if you can read that. This diaper one right here, this like light blue one. See if you can read that.
diaper.
Blowout.
Blowout. We read that today and just started laughing pretty hard.
That's
so
funny. That's nice
all.
that they
It's fun
do
to share.
that.
Yeah, so now I can know when my daughter is blowing out her diaper.
That's awful.
At
I
any
hate that
point of the
so
day.
much.
The
And then you
blowout?
can think how grateful you are that someone else had to deal with that.
It's so funny. I actually have no issue with it. Like for me,
I'm
it's funny.
just
Sure,
being silly.
makes sense, yeah.
I know that it's just like you got to deal with it. It's not that big a
Becca
deal.
hates it. Like she's like,
Oh.
she'll complain about it. But I'm like,
People would say that with like pet
let's laugh.
stuff, and I'm like, it's like they just threw up. So the other option is to leave it on the floor, and that's less gross.
No, you can
Like-
move. You can just
Yeah,
move.
I'm like, no, we just have to clean it.
Oh,
Clean
man,
yourself
okay.
after.
That's everything for me. And Lauren, you got anything else to round us out?
Yeah, I will save my master category one for another time, but I do
Yeah.
want to mention the second season of Wednesdays out now, and it like the full thing, and it's really fun. I really liked it. I think that the second half of it really brought together the stuff that I thought wasn't quite working in the first half. It's not like perfect show. I think there's some things they could still like tweak and make it better. But I think it's really good. It's really fun. The show is like just so stylish, so well made, and pretty well acted that I'm like, you should like if you like this kind of stuff, you should be watching this show. I felt like this season was a little bit more for kids than the first season was, but it is like a show about kids in high school, so I think that's like totally fine that it is for kids. Like people that age need to have shows for them too. And I just thought it was really fun. I think like the one thing that I think they're gonna have a big problem with if they don't like face it more head on is that like they can't decide if they want it to be an Addams Family show or a Wednesday show, and I think they need to kind of pick a lane, but that's maybe my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on how well they think how much the people who are creating the show like Fred Armisen is going to be whether or not they make it an Addams Family show or a Wednesday show.
Yeah, well, it's
And
the,
Jenna
I
Ortega's
don't want to say too
kinda
much
got-
if people haven't watched it because I know it's pretty fresh, but yeah,
I haven't seen any of season 2 yet.
Okay,
so-
I think it's really good. Honestly, it's like super fun. Like if you liked the first season, keep watching. There's some fun new characters. There's just like anything that I like didn't like that stuff to like is so much better that I'm like, this is really fun at the end, and I was like very, very happy. I love the new song that Lady Gaga did for it, the Dead Dance. It's like super catchy. It's been stuck in my head. Just like, yeah, don't sleep on this one. It's really good and fun.
Hasn't
And it's
there been
perfect
some kind
for
of
like Halloween time. What?
hasn't Jenna Ortega come under some fire in the last couple of weeks? Like for
If she
I
did,
feel
I
like-
didn't necessarily hear about it because I was
Okay.
at Dragon Con.
that's true. I just feel like I've seen like
I
some,
barely even
some
knew
negative,
that people thought Trump died that weekend.
Oh, we should just move on from that.
Yeah, sorry, but that was funny.
we had a whole
I was
side
like, wait,
text
is
thread
this
about that.
real?
We did.
Oh, we did. Yeah, so I think I had kind of put some contextual clues together that maybe people were unhappy with her about something, but I don't know. If you don't know,
I
then
just
it-
might
then
not have
it should
picked up
probably
on
be
it, but yeah, I didn't necessarily know about it, but yeah, Wednesday's pretty cool. And then I wanted to ask if you guys had checked out The Paper, the kind of like Office Succession show that's out now. I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but I thought it was pretty good so far.
Yeah.
This was like I watched it
I'm gonna be
specifically
honest.
because I was like, you guys are gonna be talking about this, so I was like,
I didn't even know it had released yet.
oh wow, I got like a notification. I don't even
Yeah.
like The Office nearly as much as you guys do.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, most of the times I say that the Office quotes, Patrick doesn't catch them anyway. So it's like he doesn't even care about the things
Yeah.
I care about.
Have you
I
already watched all of it?
exclusively watch Robert California's season, and that's it.
The Lizard King.
Yeah. So if it's not from then, I won't get it.
It's
Love
pretty
James
good. Like,
Spader.
it's hard when you first watch it to not like you've got to separate the like the comparison of characters. Like, okay, who is the Jim character? Who
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the, Becca and I have gone back and forth on that, and like my
Have you
gut
finished the whole
reaction is to-
season?
no, we're on episode 4, I think.
Yeah, they dropped all of it.
Yeah, it was a 10 episode
yeah.
drop, and it happened all at once. I do love the intro. The song
yeah, I
is so good. The song is great. I think it has potential. But on the first day it dropped, they also released that it was picked up for a second season. So we're getting a second season of it. Yeah, it's hard to look at him and not think he's a Weasley. It's hard to,
That's
to
really
feel-
funny. I do not think of him from that. I'm also just like, how did they get him for this show?
You don't think of him as a Weasley?
not first. Like he's also in like Star Wars and a bunch of
Yeah,
other
he's
movies
General
I've seen.
Hux,
so I'm
but
just like,
we know
yeah,
we know him as a Weasley before. Like when I was
guess, like,
watching
that's-
Star Wars, I was thinking he's a Weasley. Like it
That's
was
really
like,
funny.
He was a Weasley first, so that's
yeah,
all. That's all.
I think
seen, man.
you are technically right. I just was like, I guess my head didn't go there for whatever reason, but I like him a lot. I think it's a good cast. I like the group. I'm excited to see more. I really didn't get like as far as I kind of hoped to.
The girl, the lady from the second season of the White
Oh my
Lotus.
gosh,
is-
she's so funny. Every time she's on screen, I'm like, I have to watch now.
Yeah, she's wild.
She's so funny.
Patrick, I think you'd like it. I think you have to watch a couple episodes to let. The
I think we should
characters
say,
be-
like, in case people don't know, like the paper is the like new like successor, I would say, to The Office. It is not a
Yeah,
sequel,
yeah.
but it very much lives in the same universe. Like
spin-off.
it's supposed to be the same film
Sure.
crew who filmed The Office going to this new office of a newspaper. That's why it's called the
That was-
paper. That
bought
is in the,
by the company
yes.
that bought Dunder Mifflin.
Yes, so they're like still kind of connected. There are some other connective tissues of like characters, and they've mentioned other characters from The Office a couple times.
You'll see some familiar faces.
A familiar face, but that's okay.
No, there's at least two in the first episode.
Oh, I only caught the one, I think. But oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, the first episode has that like other thing. But yeah. But yeah, I think it's cute. Like I'm excited to watch more. I have to remind myself that like I love Parks and Rec, but hate that first season. So like gotta just give it some time to grow.
That is a
Yeah.
great example. Like
And I don't think there's like I don't hate it or anything. I just wasn't like really sucked in and like dying to watch more after the first 2 episodes. But it is just kind of a quiet show too. Like that's
Yeah.
the whole point.
yeah. I don't have anything to add. That was great.
All right.
Yeah, awesome. Let's go.
So that's everything.
Let's do some stuff.
Then we're gonna get out of this episode. We know that's different for everybody, but we needed an hour to catch up. We know that it's been a while, so we needed an hour to catch up, and so sue us. Please don't sue us. I don't have any money. Please.
Yeah.
They're
We
just coming
genuinely,
after my
we'll have
Lorcana
to
cards.
just agree to your demands because we can't afford to fight it.
Exactly. Which we're at your disposal at that point. So you can check out the podcast website. That's how I usually go into the outro, right? You can check
Close
out our
enough.
internet site. It's on the internet at www.mof1.pod. Is it mof1.network? It's mof1.network. It's a new site. We just got it, so
It's
having a hard time.
homestallwana.com.
It's .com. And you can check out the show notes and links to the stuff that we talked about in this on there. You can also find Slack. You can also find all of the things right on the webpage, and you can connect with us there. Patrick just reminded me, we need to throw some dice to figure out what we're talking about next time.
Oh, correct.
So
I'm gonna use my
let's do that
new
real
dice.
quick.
Which
Yeah,
one?
Lauren, do you have any dice?
Yeah, just a few.
14 and a 1.
I am an idiot who didn't pull up the chart ahead of time, so it's going to take a second.
No worries.
I'm a 7 and a 2.
I'm going to roll mine now, so I'm ready. Let me open. No! A 9.
14, 7, and 9. What do we got?
14. Art is 14.
Thank you.
7. Weirdly, right underneath design.
Nice.
And then I was like, what number did I get? I already forgot. 9.
9.
9.
Toys. Oh, I want to keep my one from last time though, because I didn't do it and I prepared. Something.
That's fine. You
Can I
can
do
keep
that?
yours.
Okay.
You can keep yours from last time.
Thank you.
You ask as if we would even have remembered that you rolled that next time.
I should have just
Yeah,
lied
just
and
lie.
said it was
Say
that
whatever
category.
you want to do.
Yes.
I
All right,
never actually
Andrew.
roll dice. I just say a number. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. I'm Andrew.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Patrick.
Peace out.
Adios.
Bye. What's funny is I'll just cut out that dead space and no one will even know it was there anyway. I just added work for myself, but that's like the entire outcome of that.
That is your choice.
All right. Andrew, you going to take us through a little bit of trivia?
I'm gonna take us through. Yeah, I'm gonna take us through some trivia.
A lot of bit
Lauren
of
just-
trivia now.
Oh, Lauren almost made a face like she was about to leave. I wasn't sure what that face was.
I did?
Yeah, I
I
know
almost
you were
dropped
like,
something.
oh, trivia? Like,
Different-
that's
No,
what
no.
I felt. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
different.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
Y'all, here we have it.
The
Here we-
summer I
here we
turned
go.
pretty. Mackenzie, you didn't tell me. Is it is this like the series finale? Is that what is happening tomorrow? Can you please just answer my question?
Answer me.
I asked an hour and 7 minutes ago. Please, I have to know.
I need to know about the summer I turned
Literally
pretty.
before we went live is when you.
She ignored me.
Oh, funny.
She's already going to be gone anyway, so I'm still going to have to look it up.
We're just gonna do 20 questions. We're not gonna do 30 because it's
Okay.
already.
It is. It is
think
the
that's good.
series finale is
Finale.
September 17th. So no, it's not. It's a week away.
I can't wait
It's 2
for
weeks
you
away.
guys.
Oh,
to
I
get
should have.
these
You answered.
questions.
No, that's next week, and I have friends coming over in the morning to watch it. Haha. Great. I'll go get y'all bagels.
Little did you know, Patrick.
Can you send me a bagel?
Yeah.
They're good bagels, right?
Yeah, they're good.
You
bagels.
you send me like a bag of tortillas from HEB, and I'll send you a bagel.
Oh, done. Just
Yeah,
one
we
bagel
can-
for
we
the
can-
whole
We
bag?
can actually make this, yeah. Yeah, if you're going to the trouble, at least send 2.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what?
going to have
If-
to insist.
Patrick
If
will
I
buy
need a-
them, but it'll be 4 weeks before he mails them. So it's gonna be rock
They will be
hard.
so moldy.
If I meet
I will
up
just
with you
get
for
a bag of
cruise-
dust, and they're like, these were once bagels.
Deal, Patrick. If you have to make a sudden trip south to
I'll
hop
bring
on
it back.
a cruise with me,
Okay.
then you can. Yeah, that's.
I'll bring it back. Deal.
Sounds great.
Thank
Okay.
you, Mackenzie. You can leave now.
We're gonna do
can
quick
go
trivia.
now.
Quick trivia. 20 questions. Number your papers 1 through 20.
I'm ready.
I'm cheating.
No.
I'm not cheating.
I don't think you'll need to. I think you'll know all these answers.
You know I won't.
Yeah, it's true. The first
We're gonna
10
do our
questions
best.
are going to be based on television shows or TV.
Just TVs. Like, how do they work?
Yeah, Zenith, Vizio.
Yeah. What are the
Samsung is in
optimal
is in
settings?
ring.
Yeah.
Here we go. Question number 1. Which TV show? Question number 1. Edit that out, Patrick. Which TV show is set in the
will never
fictional
happen.
city of Westeros?
Oh, I don't know this one at all.
Well, now you
That's
just
that's
gave it away.
easy.
That did not give it away. I watched way too many TV shows for that to give it away.
Yeah, it's from The Magicians.
That more gave it away.
Question number 2. Who played the character of Stinger Bell in the TV series The Wire?
You know what sucks? I've watched the. Well, let me say it another way. I've never watched The Wire.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember one actor in that show.
Oh, this would be the one you remember.
Like the main character. Like, but I can't.
He's not the main character, but you'd remember this actor. This is the.
I
what's the-
put an actor that I think is in The Wire, but I'm probably wrong, and that's okay.
How do you spell DeVito?
asking for a friend.
DEVI.
Yeah, spelling counts on this, by the way. Check
Who's
your spelling
checking?
on our system. Question number 3. What is the name of the prison where the characters in the TV series Orange is the New Black are incarcerated?
What's wrong with? No, I know The Wire's supposed to be great. It's like one of like the top.
Really?
It's like best TV shows in history: Band of Brothers, The Wire, Breaking Bad, or something like that. Like, and
Yeah.
then if you do miniseries as well, you have to throw in the one about you have to throw in Chernobyl. Like, I understand it's super high up there. I just
never
haven't
watched
got
it.
to it. I just haven't got it yet.
It's
I
hard
never
to watch
watched
now
that show. I
because
don't think
it's
I
so
cable when it was
dated.
on.
Like the phones that they use are so dated.
That's what's hard about it.
Yeah, similarly to like watching, we are rewatching. I think I told you this the other day. We're rewatching The West Wing. Becca's never seen
Yeah.
it. I'm rewatching it for like the 3rd time
Never
through,
seen
and
it either.
the technology really dates the show. Now the content is really good, the writing is really good, but the technology makes you remember. Like, it takes you out of it enough to go like, oh yeah, this is old.
That's weird that it
like-
takes you out of it. It's just taking place at a different time. Do you get like thrown off when you watch like
But-
Civil War movies? Like,
No, because
I
those are-
might be
those are-
wrong. I might be wrong, but like depending on the type of show, like it ends up creating scenarios that are no longer valid scenarios.
That that.
yeah, but
Well,
it takes
that
place in the time when it did. I don't know.
I
It's
know,
just a
but
weird
I
complaint
think
to me.
I
Sorry.
think the difference is, and it's not a complaint. It's just an observation. It's not a complaint. Like, I still watch these shows, but
Yeah.
the point that I'm making is shows and movies that are made to be in a different time period, set in a different time period, are period pieces. These are not period pieces. These are just current pieces that have become dated and it
Become
becomes
period pieces.
Yeah, I was like, if it still like
Unintentional.
takes place in that time, I don't know. It's semantics, but whatever.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I stand by it. I think it's a fair assessment
Andrew,
to say like
I
it
want
can be
to say
harder
I get what you're saying, and I have felt that as well. I empathize with that. I agree.
It just reminds me that it's a TV show that's not happening right now. It's just a reminder of that. That's really more kind of what I'm talking about. Okay. Question number 4. In the TV show The Crown, who plays the character of Queen Elizabeth II in the first 2 seasons?
I was gonna say, in what season?
I did not know this.
It's funny because I can picture her, but I can't think of her name right
Wait, what was the question?
In the TV show The Crown, who plays the character of Queen Elizabeth II in the first 2 seasons?
No one knows.
Did you watch The Crown, Patrick?
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. It's really good.
I can see the person's face in my head that I
know,
think it is,
having
and I need to think of their name.
Okay.
To answer your question, I watched 2 seasons of The Crown. I didn't watch all of The Crown.
Okay, so
But this is the relevant question.
This is the question relevant to the shows you've watched. Yeah, it's only the first 2 seasons. All right, episode
I didn't
5.
say I watched the first 2 seasons. I said
you
I
said
watched,
you watched
2
2
seasons.
Just watch the end.
And one of those was the Princess Di season.
Makes sense.
Oh, you did.
So, no.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
good guess. Question number 5.
Nice try.
In the TV show, The Office, what is the name of the company that the characters work for?
How do you spell Westeros?
I did put a made up answer for number 3 because I don't remember.
Question number 6. Who played the character of Carrie Bradshaw in the TV series Sex and the City? Oh, you're such a Carrie, is what I would always say to Patrick. You're such a Carrie.
Thank you.
I'm trying to decide which Sex and the City girls I think you guys are now that you brought this up.
I still call Patrick my Mr. Big.
I don't know.
Question number 7. What is the name of the family that lives in the White House in the TV series The West Wing?
You.
Can what?
What was that?
Say that again?
How many families live in the White
I
House?
feel like I was misunderstanding.
Is it
question.
just the
Yeah.
one, or can multiple live there?
That's why I was
Just
like,
the-
am I misunderstanding this question?
No, just the one lives there. Like who's the president and what's their name? Yeah.
The
Oh,
first family.
I'll accept POTUS and FLOTUS. I won't accept that. That's garbage. What is the name of the high school where the characters in the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer attend? It's not Riverdale.
Thanks.
Good guess.
But it's not that. Okay, question number 9. In the TV show Friends, what's the name of Ross and Monica's mother?
Mackenzie, can you text me that answer, please?
I do not know.
Does that make me Miranda? I have to be complete honest. I watched one episode of Sex and the City a long, long time ago when I was an adolescent, and it was for the sex and not the story. So
Not the city, baby.
I cannot tell you.
What a letdown.
I can tell you, I watched the show. I was like, there's way more. I basically thought it was the equivalent to Stories of a Call Girl or whatever that other HBO show was. I was like,
Just some Cinemax show that
that's
came
what
on
I
after
thought it
like
was. It
after
wasn't
11.
that, so there wasn't a big appeal for me. I just have to be honest.
What was it called? Emmanuel, something like that. Yeah.
I don't remember.
We
I
were
don't remember the
That
Taxi
was-
Cab Confessions was one of
Taxi
those
Cab
shows. Is that what you're thinking of?
Confessions.
Because we were just talking about this when I was out at a bar recently because I couldn't remember the name either. It was a group effort.
Was that
one of
number
the
9?
episodes. Yeah. That was number 9. All right, number 10. Which TV?
Hey, what was the question?
It was number 9's question?
Number 9 was
and the TV show Friends
Russ
was the
and
name
Rachel's
of Ross and
mom.
Monica's.
Oh, okay.
or sorry,
Ross and
Ross and
Monica's
Monica's mom.
All right, question number 10. Which TV show is set in the fictional town of Pawnee, Indiana?
I know this one.
Westeros. Okay. All right. Those
Are we going to
are-
run through the next 10 or are we
Yeah.
going to score these first?
Let's score these first. Okay, let's do that.
I did terrible. I did so
I
bad.
I don't know how I did.
You've got
Let me go first because I know I got that one right.
You've got to hit at least 50% of these, Patrick. I'm sure you got 50% of these. Question 1. Which TV show is set in the fictional city of Westeros?
That would be Game of Thrones.
That would be Game
Raise
of
your
Thrones.
hand.
It could also be House of the Dragon if you want to get technical.
Nerd.
What else could it be considered technically, Lauren?
Actually,
Question number 2. Who played the character of Stinger Bell in the TV series The Wire?
I stand by my desire that Danny DeVito is in The Wire.
He wasn't. But that would have been
I can't
good.
tell
I
you
don't
any-
remember if this is true.
Can't. I've seen scenes from The Wire, but I can't tell you anybody that's in it.
I literally couldn't picture anything about The Wire except for what the logo looks like, and I just guessed Idris Elba because I think he was
It
in that
is
show.
Idris Elba.
Oh, okay, yes. I was like, I swear I remember a poster with him on it. Back,
I was
okay,
like,
yes.
It's pretty famously. That was his like.
But I was
can you
really like,
imagine?
I really talked myself out of it like almost immediately. I was like, I don't think that's right, but I can't think of anyone else, so I'll just keep that answer.
Do you mean
like,
Charles?
Danny DeVito could stand in for Idris Elba.
that would be
Yeah.
a great sequel to like
If
Twins
you had a good
with
lighting.
Danny DeVito and Idris Elba.
If you had a good lighting engineer,
And Arnold
he could totally
Schwarzenegger.
he could pull that off.
Or a very bad lighting. And
Question number 3. What is the name of the prison where the characters in the TV series Orange is the New Black are incarcerated? Patrick, come on.
I
you
did
got
not
this.
remember, so I said
I
Azkaban.
think it's
Azkaban.
like
I think that's a great guess.
Dainsbury?
I
It
think
is
it's like
not
something
Dainsbury.
Hill or something Gate.
You're close. It's
okay.
Litchfield.
Not even close. Yeah.
Well, there's
Thank
gates
you.
on fields sometimes.
Yeah.
Litchfield Penitentiary. That one I don't think I would have gotten.
When you
I
say it
remember
out-
when I say it,
When
If
you
you'd asked
say it
me
out
like 10 years
loud,
ago, I would have remembered.
makes sense.
it feels good, but yeah. Question number 4. In the TV show The Crown, who plays the character of Queen Elizabeth II in the first 2 seasons?
The only queen I know is Olivia Colman. Isn't she a queen in the show?
She plays the 4th queen. Like
So
'cause it
that's
changes,
I
yeah,
don't
the
I don't
last
know
one.
the other ones. Yeah.
I'll give you credit for that, Patrick.
I said it's Claire something.
For the
and I couldn't think of her
wrong
last
answer?
name.
Yeah, because she did play, and this is A for effort, Patrick. Just take the point, damn it. And yes,
take it.
I'll give it to you, Lauren. It is Claire
Okay.
Foy.
I was
is
like,
her
I
name.
that's the only thing I've really seen her in, and so like the name didn't stick with me. But I was
Yeah,
like, I
Claire
remember
Foy.
her very well. She was really good.
In the TV show The Office, what's the name of the company the characters work for?
Dunder Mifflin.
Michael
Dunder
Scott
Mifflin.
Paper Company.
Yeah.
Actually, of your own.
People, persons, paper, people. Yep, it's Dunder Mifflin. Question number 6. Who played the character of Carrie Bradshaw in the TV show Sex and the City? Patrick, you got this.
I hate that the only reason I remember this is the woman that looks like a horse, and so Sarah Jessica Parker.
That's mean. Do you
That's
think
the
she looks
joke.
like a horse?
No, I'm not. That's
Oh.
just that's what people say. I don't say
I've
that.
think there
heard
is a
she looks like
pretty
a
I don't
foot
say
before,
that.
but I've never
I
heard
do think there's a
horse.
pretty
But I-
famous joke on Family Guy where her character has a very horse-like.
Yes, it's
accentuated-
played by
yeah.
a horse.
That's funny.
And she's also married to the guy from The Producers.
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
That guy
Nope.
who's in The
Yes,
Producers.
it is him. I was thinking it was Nathan Lane, but I was mixing them up. It is Matthew Broderick.
Nathan Lane is
gay as hell.
He is
There's a whole movie about it. It's very-
Really good movie.
he's famously gay. Yeah. Okay, but I guess if you're going off of those standards, Patrick, then so was Robin Williams.
Yeah.
He
Everyone's
was
a little bit
great
gay.
in that film. Oh, I pierced the toast. It's so good.
I think that's one of the funniest scenes in a movie where he's trying to act butch.
Just trying to butter toast. Yeah,
It's so funny.
so
Okay.
ridiculous.
Question number
This is
7.
the Birdcage, by the way, for anybody. that
Yes,
wants
if
to
you
watch
haven't
this
watched
film.
it, go watch The Birdcage. It's one of the best movies ever.
Yeah,
You mean the guy from Godzilla in 1998? That's a great throwback reference. Holy cow. Do you remember all the promotional art or the promotional merchandise and stuff for the Godzilla
Listen,
movie?
Jamiroquai had the song "Deeper Underground" for that
Yes.
album. I loved that album. There was a
was a
lot
great
of good
album.
stuff on it.
I
Yeah.
love when there's like a song tied into a movie where the song greatly surpasses the movie. Like,
Men in Black.
What was?
yeah.
No, Wild
well,
Wild
Men in
West.
Black holds up. Men in Black is a great movie.
No, yeah, I take that one back. I meant to say Wild Wild West.
Yes, that's
the
a great
song
example.
was better than the movie.
I
Hands
like
down.
that movie more than most people do, but yes, it's not a good movie.
That is not a good movie.
Great song
Yes.
though.
I'm seeing notes. Okay, soundtrack. Here we go. Hold on. Godzilla the album. Heroes by the Wallflowers. Come with Me, Puff Daddy. That was like the big one we heard. Deeper
Has
Underground,
different meanings
Jamiroquai.
now, but yeah.
This is so funny.
Sure. Deeper Underground, Jamiroquai. No Shelter, Rage Against the Machine. Air for Ben Folds 5. I did not realize
What?
Ben Folds 5 was on that album. Yeah, I need to revisit that. Running Knees, Days of the New. Do not remember who that is at all. I don't know who Michael Penn is. Walk the Sky with Fuel. A320 Foo Fighters. Green Day had a song on there. Silverchair had a song on there.
It was a great album.
Yeah, it was a good album.
a
But
great album.
yeah, Deeper Underground, Jamiroquai. Go listen to that song. So good.
Question number
All right.
7, what's the name of the family that lives in the White House in the TV series The West Wing? Come on.
The First Family.
That's what I said too, because I do not know the specific.
Yeah, I don't know.
person.
The
I said
Mitchells,
before I've
like,
never
who
watched
knows?
West Wing, so I do
Yeah,
not
so
know.
you,
And I
if
don't
you
know.
never
if
watched it, then you don't.
Yeah.
It's the Bartlett family. Jed Bartlett. Josiah
Wouldn't know
Bartlett.
Are you thinking of the Clampetts?
Question number 8. What is the name of the high school where the characters in the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer attend?
This
I gave
is
you a
it,
pretty
my.
good hint that it wasn't Riverdale.
Even though I've never watched Buffy, which is
Riverbrook.
crazy. I think the name is Sunnydale. Is that
It
the name
is
of the show?
Sunnydale.
Yeah. Okay.
Sunnydale.
I put any town USA high.
I wrote Sunnydale question mark because I was like,
Some-
I remembered that it sounded like Riverdale. When
Sunnydale.
you said that. Like,
Aaron Sorkin's not my dude. I will say for West Wing, I've watched the first episode of the first season of West Wing 4 times. Never watched anything past that.
I've never
It's
watched
such
it
a
at all. I just didn't have
fantastic
cable.
show.
Great
when that was on,
episode.
really.
Great episode, but like as soon as I hit episode 2, I lose interest just
Funny.
immediately.
That
You
pilot's
like Newsroom,
pilot
though,
and
right?
nothing else.
And then Mad Men.
You liked
Matt-
Newsroom, though, right? Before you moved to Mad Men.
Yeah, no,
Because
I
Newsroom is the same sensibility because it's Aaron Sorkin. It's just a different.
but I
setting.
never made it through Newsroom.
Oh man,
Um,
Newsroom is so freaking good.
And then I was gonna say Mad Men. I've made it like 4 seasons in
can't
twice and
finish it.
never finished the show.
There are only 4 seasons, I think.
Then in that case, I've made it 3 seasons in twice. But I'm just telling you, I've
I've
never
only
finished
made
the
it
show.
through the
There's
first
5
season of Mad
I think
Men.
there's Mad.
I think there's
5
more than
seasons of
4.
Mad Men.
Yeah. I'll
I've been trying to rewatch Mad Men for years, but it's only on
can't get
AMC
into
Plus,
it.
and I'm not going to get a
Seasons of
freaking
Mad Men.
streaming service. Just
I
for
can
that.
probably help you with that because I pay
7
for cable.
seasons.
There's
You have
I was gonna
AMC
say
Plus?
4 is
I think I do
not
because
close to
I
the
have
end.
cable, and so I usually get all those. So
Okay.
I'll look for
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
All right.
If you watch Interview with the Vampire at the same time.
Ross's mom.
Oh,
Ross's
yeah.
mom. Yeah, Ross and
Yeah,
and,
Mrs. Geller.
I'll give you half credit, Patrick.
Thank you.
Because you
I will
remember her
take
last
that.
name,
I'll take
Darlene.
that half credit.
and I'll give you half credit, Patrick.
Is that correct?
No, it's not. It's Judy Geller, but I'm just going to give Patrick a half credit. He's not going to win.
That's
so what is
okay.
these points?
I was
are
like,
not
I
gonna win.
tried with at least a funny answer.
I tried too. You could argue I tried more than you.
Mine at least has some truth to it.
Patrick, she just know to you it is so believable that you're just that dumb that it's not.
Mine is an actual guess and not some technicality.
I'm kidding.
Okay. Those
Parks
were
and
the-
Recreation. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
go.
Which
Let's
TV
go.
shows in Pawnee,
know
Indiana?
this
It's
one.
Parks
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Recreation. Treasuration.
Reservation.
Treasure Master Investment.
Give me
All
the
right, let's
next
get into
10.
some
This is
real
so
knowledge
stupid.
here.
Let's
Question number 11. Pop culture trivia. Here we go. What is the name of the Olympic sprinter who famously competed in the 1936 Berlin Olympics, breaking records and defying Hitler's notion of Aryan supremacy?
Oh, I've seen the famous
Shit just
picture
got
of him.
real.
I've seen the famous picture of him on the podium.
Mm-hmm.
It's
How do you spell DeVito?
That was good.
I do know this guy's name.
I don't-
There's a
I
really
don't-
famous picture
yeah.
of him. Okay.
You
Keep
can do
going.
it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
You can circle back to it. That's fine. What's the name of the social media app that allows users to create short form videos set to music?
This is technically more than one thing, but I think I know.
But
what
there's
they're going
one
for.
that kind of, yeah, there's one.
I think I know what they want me to answer,
set
but
the standard for
this
this.
could be
yeah.
more than one answer.
This question should have had a date tied to it. Like,
It's okay.
Which social media came out on,
Yeah,
you
in
know, this year?
2025. Yeah,
Right.
because 5 years from now it's gonna be something different.
Right. Okay. Who famously interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, speaking of VMAs, sparking controversy and backlash? I almost read that as blacklash.
I almost said the thing that he said, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Very famous moment. I did watch.
I
Was
can't
watching the
look at-
VMAs live when that happened, and I was like, "Is this a joke?" Like,
Who is this?
Aaron Sorkin, who directed West Wing. That's Tom.
No, I know. It's Tom, but like, what's his name?
Tom.
Like
Yeah.
Tom's last name?
Mrs. Geller. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Do we have
Are
his
you
full
just
name?
you're upset because you don't agree?
No. I'm not upset at all. I needed to figure out what his actual name is. Every time I look at it, I think of L'chaim Tom.
Oh,
L'chaim. Like every time I see it, that's what I see.
to life,
Okay.
to life.
All right. Is that what L'chaim means? To life?
Yes, have you watched Fiddler
man.
on the Roof?
I have seen Fiddler on the Roof. I just didn't realize that.
That's what the
Okay.
song. They say it right there.
What is the name of the NFL quarterback who won 7 Super Bowl titles with the New England Patriots?
Wow, I knew
The
a sports
old England
question.
Patriots.
Mackenzie, what's the Fiddler on the Roof song they do inside of Gilmore Girls?
If I were a rich man.
That's not the one. That's not the
That's
one.
the
It's
best one. Is
That's
it
the one,
tradition?
Tradition. Or matchmaker, matchmaker,
Oh, yeah.
make me a match. That's the one, isn't it?
Find me a fine. I always think of that in
Catch me
Mrs.
a catch.
Doubtfire.
Which celebrity quote? Nope. Which celebrity couple famously broke up in 2020 after a decade-long relationship, leading to speculation and tabloid coverage?
How do you spell?
DeVito.
DeVito.
I don't. In 2020?
What's funny is that's probably pretty close.
I
That's probably
think
pretty close.
the thing is that it would actually be pretty close. I don't know the exact
That's
year,
not the
but
answer, but that's pretty close. Yeah.
yeah, I genuinely was like, "Holy shit, is DeVito really an answer to one of these?"
Who starred alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I mean,
Yeah,
him and
just
Ray
saying.
Perlman or whatever
Yeah, yeah.
split up just a couple years ago.
Look up when
Yeah.
they did, because I'll tell you
Yeah,
that's not the answer. Look it up.
someone check when DeVito and Ray
I
Perlman
can't even
split
think
up.
of like. I don't know why I'm just drawing an utter blank. I'm just gonna.
So this would have been 5 years ago. Someone broke up with somebody, and we
More
care.
recent.
Yeah. Well, there
Wait,
was
when you
there was
s-
Do
tabloid
we like this
speculation.
person?
You
I
said
think we like
2020,
these
right?
People. Yeah.
Speculation about them, like the why the marriage broke up, or
Yeah.
like something else. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't like speculation about who was really responsible for 9/11.
Oh, I just figured out who it is.
Okay. What is the official name of the meme featuring a woman yelling at a white cat sitting at a dinner table? This is the official name for the meme.
There's an official name.
Yeah. You've heard this. You might not realize it's the official name, but you've heard it referred to as this for sure. Because I did. And if I did, then for sure you did.
I feel like this is gonna be a thing. Like once I see it, it will make sense. But I don't
Yeah.
know that I've like.
Okay, how about
yeah.
just maybe
It's okay.
describe
Yeah.
the
I, was like, I
thing.
know exactly what the meme is. Like
Describe the
for
thing.
Yeah,
sure.
it's
I
easy.
can describe it in detail.
Question
I even know what show
17.
it's from.
Yeah. Question 17. Which famous rapper and producer created the popular shoe brand Yeezy?
Oh, they split in October 2012.
Oh, that's been a minute.
Yeah, longer than I thought.
But I'm somehow more sad about that once I found out about it than I was about this other couple.
I guess
I only found out about it like last year. When Barbie came
Yeah.
out is when I found out that they had split. Okay. Question number 18. Who is the most followed person on Instagram as of 2023?
Oh, they split again in 2017, but they okay.
The
What?
most followed Instagram on it's as of what? Sorry.
Who is the most followed person on Instagram as of 2023?
On
I have
Instagram?
absolutely no idea. It's gonna be something like obvious, like
Let me tell you
By
that
the
I
way,
was happy about it.
Side note: I always get
That's a hint.
surprised
I was very happy about it.
in trivia. I always
I
get
ask a-
surprised because a question will pop up that's like who's sold like more albums or like who's sold more tickets or blah blah blah. And the answer, you always think it's going to be Madonna or you think it's going to be Taylor Swift, and the answer is always Adele, and it always shocks me. So if you ever get a question
Patrick
that's
keeps
like
getting the same question, and he just forgets.
if you ever
the
get a
answer.
question
Yeah.
about like a female performer setting a record, the answer is Adele.
It's
So just
likely
know that.
Adele. Yeah, put your money on Adele. Unless
you
it's
say
like
this
which
question
80s
one more
pop
time?
star famously
Oh,
wore
yeah.
cones on her breasts. I know Patrick said when I think
Can
it's
I
Madonna,
can I
it's
ask like
Adele.
one question about this? Is this person like a political figure or is it like a celebrity?
They are a celebrity.
Okay.
Wait, what was the question?
They're
Because I guess like it was like a practical thing where like like you might
Oh,
need, like informationally need to
most
follow certain
followed.
accounts. So I'm like that's why I was kind of trying to make sure it was
yeah.
a person.
I would say this.
It's not
this
that guy from
man-
the CDC, if
I
that's
would
what you
say-
think.
I would say this man is a mogul. This man is an entrepreneur. This man is a man about town. He was also one of Time's most
him?
influential people in the last couple years. So,
Gross.
yeah. And again, I'm very happy to be associated with this person. Question 19. What is the name of the NBA player who famously scored 81 points in a single game in 2006, second only to Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game?
Can you say what year again, please?
2006. 20 and then 06.
Okay, thank you. Actually,
And then finally, question
Wow.
20. Which,
You could have just stopped at remember Ashton Kutcher. That would have been enough.
listen, L'chaim.
He just, I didn't need anything else.
Um,
Shit, there was Ashton Kutcher.
I remember him.
Wow.
Which social media platform was founded by Mark Zuckerberg in 2004 and has since become one of the most popular and influential platforms in the world?
I wish you could see. I wish you could see what I just typed on my phone.
What did you type?
I can't.
You're just trying to type the questions
Will
in.
you tell us
Patrick.
when we come back around to it? All right, those are the questions. Let's get to the answers. Question number 11. What is the name of the Olympic sprinter who famously competed in the 1936 Berlin Olympics, breaking records and defying Hitler's notion of Aryan supremacy? Patrick, come on.
I think it is
don't think
Jesse Owens.
It is in fact Jesse Owens. Good job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There you go.
before you said that it like was a like World War II, I was like Usain Bolt. I had really no idea.
So you didn't know Jesse Owens?
I did not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
Question-
familiar with that story. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember his name.
Yeah. What's the name of the social media app that allows users to create short-term videos set to music? Lauren, tell everybody. in the world.
Threads.
I believe it is TikTok.
It is
Fine.
indeed TikTok. It's TikTok.
How am I supposed to know?
I was like, you can also do this on Instagram
TikTok
and a bunch of
and
other
a
things,
clock.
but yeah.
Who
I play
famously-
TikTok.
I play TikTok. Who famously interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech in the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards?
Wasn't this the
controversy.
"I'ma let you finish" moment?
Yeah, it's Kanye
Yeah.
West.
That was Kanye.
Yeah.
Mr. West.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess because of some of your other questions, this got.
That's
It
why
felt
I paused on
tricky.
that other one. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
But I
Well,
we'll
I guess
find
we'll
out.
get to
we'll-
it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll get to it.
that
What
was a
is the
crazy
name
moment.
of-
I
it was a
answered. By the way,
Absolutely crazy.
It's like
just to
that's
just to differentiate, I did use Yeezus right here.
that's good. I
I went to a
forgot what I was
Kanye
gonna
West
say.
concert. I used to like him. It's so
Oh,
bad.
that's what I
They
was
just
say,
call them
like-
concerts.
It
Yeah.
was similar. It was similar to the the Will Smith slap.
Yes.
Like where
Wait.
you're just kind of
Yeah.
saying, going like, was that planned? Was that real?
Who did he
that
say
just happen?
should win? I don't even remember. Who was he
Beyonce.
advocating for?
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah.
wanted
I
Beyonce
did.
to
I did
win.
remember that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you remember the whole George Bush hates black people? Because that moment even more. Mike Myers' face.
Mike Myers' face just like. They were doing like a telethon or something, weren't they?
Yes.
Like it was crazy. What is the name of the NFL quarterback who won 7 Super Bowl titles with the New England Patriots? I gotta go.
Patriots. Yeah, let's stick with that.
Lauren, go
was it?
ahead.
That'd be Tom Brady.
That is Thomas Bradley.
Bradley.
Sir Thomas Bradley.
I feel like
was
he said
for
Bradley,
Katrina.
which I liked better.
Yeah.
It was for Katrina. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay.
Oh my god, that's really bad.
George Bush hates black people.
And then
guy.
and like then he jumps back into the next word on the teleprompter. It was so wild.
You've got to know he tells that story probably once a month.
I would
God.
love to hear him tell that.
Yeah, I would
story.
like to hear his side of the story.
Yeah. Okay.
Hilarious.
Question number
Okay.
15. Which celebrity couple famously broke up in 2020 after a decade-long relationship leading to speculation and tabloid coverage?
I don't know.
I'm. Oh, I know
ahead.
what I
Go
think
ahead.
it is.
Yeah, I just have a guess. I don't know if I'm right.
Go for
though.
it, Patrick. Who do you think?
Is it that dude from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, I said Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Johnny Depp?
as well. That was like the
I'm
biggest
sorry.
one I could think of.
That
That's
was
not
my
it.
best guess because otherwise I was like, oh, it's
Well, I was
DeVito.
like, what if their couple broke up and caused like a huge stir? Like that was big.
Yeah.
But I don't really know
Brad
if this
Pitt
agrees with the way.
and Angelina Jolie.
That makes sense.
he's a terrible father.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but that's what his
he's
kids say. So
I was
that's
like,
a
if your kids are saying it, why would they lie? Like,
Probably.
They get- what's their benefit that they get out of it?
It's
Yeah.
fine. Like you gotta forgive him. He looks that good.
I am Patriot.
no, you don't. Besides.
L'chaim Patriots. L'chaim Patriots.
So funny.
Okay. Question
Bennifer.
16. What is the official name of the meme featuring a woman yelling at a white cat sitting at a dinner table?
I know the meme because it's like
yeah, I
someone's
was like,
holding
it's
her back and
from
she's
Real Housewives of
pointing,
Beverly Hills,
and
but they
then-
replaced Camille with the white cat.
But I don't know the name of it. I know the meme. I don't know the name of
Guess.
it.
Guess the name of it.
White cat housewives meme, like
Oh, no.
kitty at
sorry.
dinner. I really
Surprise
don't know. Like,
cat.
It's even more generic than that. It's woman
Right.
yelling at cat. That's
I'd
the name
put-
of the meme.
yeah,
I put
like I
yelling
said,
cat.
I'm like,
Yelling
I don't
cat.
know.
I'll
That's
give you,
what I
I'll give you credit for
put.
that. That's you got half the words. I'll give that to you. Yeah. That's
well,
good.
Real Housewives cat dinner.
You got cat. So I won't give you the points for that.
I
Patrick
deserve
can have
points
those
for that. I knew exactly what it was. I
right, you
described the
get
meme perfectly. I
How
just
many
did not know
how many
the
words
name.
are in your sentence?
4.
Cat.
There's 4 words that you said?
Real Housewives cat dinner.
Oh, housewives is just a long word. Okay, so you get a quarter of a point. You get 1/4 of a point.
Whatever.
Okay. Question 7. You're going to win this hands down.
fine.
Question 17. Which famous rappist and producer created the popular shoe brand Yeezy?
Kanye.
Yeah, I thought this was Kanye West, but because he was the other answer, I was second
You would
guessing.
think it's
myself.
Kanye West, and the answer is Adele.
Always put
That
Adele.
would genuinely be hilarious if
when
that were
in doubt,
true.
put
Can you
Adele.
imagine how? Like, I don't think you could create a scenario that would trigger Kanye West more. Like,
No, that's Kanye West. Yes, you're correct. Remember, I said this trivia was time stamped in 2023. He was much more in
Yeah.
the news back in 2023. So yeah, only Yeezys now. All right, question number 18. Who is the most followed person on Instagram as of 2023? I gave you. So
I have a
many
guess.
hints. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you said something about I don't know if it was good company, but you made me think the guy's name might be Andrew or something similar to your name, but I went the route of Ryan Reynolds because I just feel like he's someone you love a lot, and because the way you described the guy, I thought because you were saying
That-
things like entrepreneur and this and that, and I was like,
that
maybe
would
on Ryan Reynolds.
100% work for the way I described him would 100% fit for Ryan Reynolds as well. It's not Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
It's the other person that I wouldn't mind being.
The Rock.
Oh, it's gonna be
It
the
is Dwayne
Rock.
the Rock Johnson. Yes.
I left
go.
this blank because I genuinely couldn't think of anything.
Yes.
What an absolute loser of a person. By the way,
I
did you
love The
did you
Rock.
see his weight loss video from like a week ago or 2 weeks ago?
For
like,
doing that
what
video.
weight did he
or
have
for
to
doing
lose?
that?
Oh, he's like
A24.
slimmed down a ton.
Yeah, he looks a lot like Drax now.
He
what's his
does.
face?
Dave
Drax.
Batista.
Yeah, Batista.
But
He
also
looks a lot
that
like
dude
Batista.
he's got to work on his insecurity. All right, keep going.
Well, he can do it with having the largest audience on Instagram. And then question 19, what is the name of the NBA player who famously scored 81 points in a single game in 2006? Second only to Wilt Chamberlain. Who is
Go ahead, Lauren.
I was really proud of knowing one sports question. I don't think I probably got two, so I guess LeBron James because he's famous.
Okay.
Kobe is also famous.
That was
It
my
is
other
Kobe
guess.
Bryant.
Yeah,
It's Kobe Bryant. Yeah.
that was my other guess. I was like, they were both famous and good basketball players around that time, so that was the best guess I got.
Michael Jordan.
I did write that originally, and then I realized the year was wrong. That's
Yeah.
why I asked for it again.
He was playing baseball back then in 2006. He was playing baseball.
Who's doing Looney Tunes?
All right. Question 20. Final question. Which social media platform was founded by Mark Zuckerberg? Come on.
Now,
Facebook. Now
I'm
it's
sorry. What was your
Meta.
answer? What was your answer, Lauren?
It's Facebook, but now it's Meta.
The original company that was founded was the Facebook, and it
That's
was later
correct.
shortened to Facebook.
That's
so
correct.
I put
it actually
the
says the
Facebook.
Facebook because that's the company he started was the Facebook.
Yes.
So I'll give Lauren 3/4 of a point to go with your other quarter, so you get that full point now. So do you feel good about that? I feel like we've made good on
It's-
that.
I
It's
feel
always
great
fun
about
to-
it, but I
And
still
Patrick,
missed.
You'll get 1 point.
All right, can I just count up how many I missed? Is that what we're counting up?
Sure. Yeah. We'll do backwards.
All right. Well, I have my total.
Wait, sorry. The question is, how you want to say how many we missed or how many we got?
It doesn't matter. I know both ways. I'm so
Let's
good at
just
math.
say, let's say how many you missed.
Let me count this again.
And for each question you missed, you get 10 points. For each question you got right, you get 5 points. So we'll see
Shut
who
up.
comes out with more points.
That's a really great twist for trivia.
It is.
It's like it's like reverse grid or whatever. Just like do the whole round, and then flip the points, and then give last place first.
No, you do a whole round and then you roll a dice, and in each pip corresponds to a different modifier, and one of the modifiers is reverse Uno basically.
So I missed 7 of 20, so I got 13 of 20.
Okay, Lauren.
I don't know why I cannot do this math. I missed 1, 2. I missed 6.5. I got my score is 13.5.
And just like that, Lauren takes it.
By a half point.
Congratulations. By a half
By a
point.
half
Thanks,
point.
Mrs. Geller.
See? Those fractional points add up, right, Lauren? See?
I was
You
like,
laughed at me.
I think I should have 14 points for that Real Housewives question, but that's my point.
Well, if we're being completely honest, I thought Patrick was way further behind than you. He sandbagged us.
Turns out, the first round I missed like 5 of mine in the first round, but then I only missed 2 in the second round.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy because the other one's TV, and I figured you were the master of TV and film.
Yeah, half the questions were West Wing. And I haven't seen West Wing. What am I gonna do?
Are Sorkian in nature.
Thankfully, the other half in the other category were all Kanye related, which really helped me.
There were no DeVito related questions though. Next time I pull
What a
trivia,
freaking miss! No DeVito related questions.
Next time I have trivia, I'm gonna
Next
do
time we have to have
only-
all Danny DeVito
Yes,
trivia.
it's gonna be a Danny
Yeah.
DeVito trivia bonanza. Oh,
Yes.
speaking of bonanzas, Patrick, you asked me if Donkey Kong Bonanza
Is any good?
Is any good? Not only is it any good, it's a phenomenal game. Okay,
what did you want me
100%
to ask you about music deafness? I forgot about that too.
Oh yeah, that too. It's a phenomenal game. 100% get it. I have some legitimate PTSD with it because that was the game I was playing the last night we were in California when we all got so sick.
Oh, bummer.
And I now have not picked it back up since then because I've
You
thought
like
man,
linked
I
it
wanna keep-
together?
Yeah, kind of. Like this weird connection of like I was playing that game and it brings me back to laying in the hotel bed, just praying that we would make it through to get onto our like. It was so traumatic that I haven't played it again since then. But the game is phenomenal. So
Not to answer, just throwing this out to old Swoops McKenzie. Danny DeVito, I don't know which Broadway show it was, but in the Broadway show, he has a scene where he's sitting on a park bench and has to eat an egg. And there's a video on YouTube of him explaining how to properly eat a hard-boiled egg while delivering lines simultaneously. So whenever I just find it bizarre that he's associated with two egg-related things, that it's like the egg in this trying times, and then also like a scene on Broadway where he eats a hard-boiled egg as a different character, and he has this whole scene breakdown explaining it. And
I say that may I offer you an egg in this trying time
what is that
so
from?
often. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Always Sunny. DeVito's character.
It's when they do the infomercial episode with like kitten mittens and stuff.
That's crazy. I've seen every episode. I just
Doesn't he have like a whole
an
like
old episode.
plastic tub of eggs or something?
The
And
like
main
they're
one that I remember
gross,
from-
like they're disgusting eggs.
There's only two. There's only two things that stand out for me from well, three. One is the cheetah suit, but then the other two
couch?
is the
Trash man.
Nope. It's the you gotta pay the troll toll to get into the
Oh
boys'
yeah.
hole.
Sure.
And then
Absolutely.
the other one is
Night-
we
day
gotta-
man,
Night man.
I'm not diddling kids. You know, we gotta talk about how I don't diddle kids. those are the three things that I remember from Danny DeVito's character.
Well, I remember
And the
now
way
for
that
you
you
an egg
say
in this
Remember
trying
lots,
time.
yeah.
I need to go back and watch that episode because I've heard
Great
that
one.
said. I didn't realize it was a DeVitarian quote. So
Devitarian. I love that. It's like the religion
alright.
of Danny DeVito.
it is. Guys, this was fun. I'm glad to see your faces. I won't be here next Monday. I'll be getting back in town just that evening. So do we do this again
September,
next
we're
Tuesday?
just gonna scramble things up. Yeah, I guess so.
You guys want to do next
Or
Tuesday?
can we do it the following Monday? That would make sense.
Yeah, we could.
And when do you
Why
leave
you
on
look
your
so
trip
sad,
again?
Andrew?
Why do I look sad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just my face. It's
It's because he's just seeing all that gray hair
Okay,
in the
good.
camera
I'm
right
like,
now.
"Geez."
It's so
I'm like, it's okay.
gray.
You're going on like a
I got it
cruise. You're
too.
not like
I
leaving
got it
forever.
too.
Yeah.
Wait, you go on the cruise this week?
Yeah, we leave.
He said it was last minute, so I assumed.
We fly out Thursday morning to go to Florida.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rad.
So yeah, we can do either Tuesday of next week or we can do Monday of the following week.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. I misunderstood. We'll figure it out offline.
Okay. Weigh in, everybody. Oh, someone got okay.
Yeah.
L'chaim
Kick that
got
butt.
16 out of 20. They won. Nice
Hell
job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone has seen West Wing. All right, let's get out of here.
Even knew it was
Where's
directed by
where's
Aaron
my
Sorkin.
music? I gotta find this stuff. I hope you're
I
not
thought we
waiting
had.
because I'm
I
not.
was looking to see. I was like, oh man, we've got more viewers now than we did when we started. No, that's notifications I have on my.
All right, bye
We can swap
everybody.
notifications of viewers.
See ya.
Looking like this for real. Who you know who looking like this? Baby, baby, won't you listen to me? I got that flavor. I know you're dying to feed. I ain't no dancer, just got some hip in my feet.